Hopefully we can get to 4 horsemen.
Some other people around.
Hoping to try that out for the
If
first
I don't hear
time.
from DeSelda soon.
Stella, how did you get a void warning?
Sticky, get a house down. Don't do it, it's a trap.
This is a pretty good spot. No alliance, nobody gonna bug us, no mobs. I like this little area. We're right behind Strat, so worst that happens is a hunter sees us. There's a little thing.
If people need greater shadow protection pots, just whisper me. I got.
Ouch.
Anybody want a soul shard? Don't do it, Giggle. I'm leveling my weapon.
Okay.
I'm not making any more food and water. I still got 500 water and 300 and some off food. So
Ouch.
I'll have to log over soon.
We're gonna get going soon. Who
Me.
else need a summon?
No, not summon, sorry.
Let me give you 3 food from the. Oh no, that's not. You already. Whoa, let me log over real quick.
See, there you go.
You go first.
Took care of you.
There's the train.
Log over, see if it's still there. Then I'll come back real quick.
Okay, go on past me, lead.
Okay.
Oh, actually, before here, hold on.
Oh man, this cold has been
Oh, and
kicking my
Nicole,
ass.
stop executing so much. I want my first spot back.
Yeah. Oh.
Start executing more.
Can we get one more good?
But this rate doesn't do as much for me as like execute for like them. My main thing was the slice and dice.
Naxx.
Well, you get 100% of the boss to use that. We only get 20% to use execute.
Maybe I should give Bib assist for raid warnings for summons.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yell
cool.
at them.
I really want to make an automated message that just plays every 60 seconds with all of the instructions.
Like, click this, do that.
Make your macro.
Yeah, dude, you can just type it out.
That's true.
Get me.
I already got one.
What's up, Outlaw?
Okay. Somebody tried to trade me Hellstone. I already got one.
Are we leaving yet?
You should have 2 Hellstones. Careless has given you one, and Dark
No.
Skies.
Eagle hasn't even invited me yet.
Oh, that guy. There. Ugh.
I got Dark.
Looks like I'm switching back.
Do you want to get gig seller and then log out and I can grab you?
Alright, last call for food and water.
Oh my god.
A minute or two. I've got plenty, so if you want more than what I gave you, go ahead and open trade.
Hey, Val, you heard from Zelda?
No. I mean, Discord has him away right now.
Crap. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, heals, no.
please?
Sad.
Where you going?
I'm taking them
Oh, I took the wrong. I went by myself like a dumbass. I'm not too worried about it.
How many
one,
are there?
please.
There's the
You say
road.
one?
One, please.
I can hear you over everybody.
Where's the other soulstone person?
Trying to trade you.
Thank you. See you marked. Okay, well, we're just missing
Yep, seller.
Zelda, but we're just gonna have to go. Discord call me, I'll wake him up.
Yeah, I'll get you seller.
Come on, babe.
Could we just leave like maybe a skeleton crew right here of summoners and people to click or something?
Are we logging in? My
For
lock
Deselda?
is here.
For Deselda, I mean. You could join that group, get summoned here, then join our group and run in. Leave hydration here, okay? And let's leave Thindra here, and who was the other?
Is here.
Okay,
Get
awesome.
that seller.
Hey, I like the spot you guys chose.
We're gonna call it Valjean's Crevice.
Yeah.
You see that?
Hey, I'm on them.
I already named it Super Secret Squirrel Hideout.
Stella, where you at?
A Hellstone mine?
Yeah,
Alright,
it,
we're logging in.
Yep.
Let's do one last summon.
One last summon, quickly.
Stella, come up and trade with Dark Sky for your Hellstone.
And toss out a buff to your group while you're standing here.
who are we summoning next?
Beggars.
We're
He's about to join.
So yeah, don't complain. I'm putting my headphones on now.
Do you want to get Whitey at Warlock? Who's saying he can leave it here?
Sure, yeah. You gotta
Party's
get him in
full.
group.
Can't.
Oh,
Begbie's still not in here, is he?
yeah, Begbie's not in.
It's going, so can't.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get in.
I think we have 3 here anyway, with Thindra, Careless, and Hydration. Alright.
Do we want to get Begbie here or at the...
No, we are going. We'll get it at the door, but we're going to go to Lothab first. He's the important one with.
It's gonna be hard for them to get that at the door. Hopefully it'll go out quick.
Put your game faces on.
I'm sapped.
Go ahead, pre-pop your nature pots and put your undead trinkets on. And shut up. Stuff like that.
Hurry up, click it and run in. He's on his own. Unless he's...
Oh no, God.
Oh, now he's kidneyed. He's got a slow.
I'm good.
Just run in.
You can fear him and run inside.
I almost killed that motherfucker too.
You go off?
Made it.
He ran in. There's another rogue there though. There's a couple out there.
Yeah, I think we killed the one, but we're good though.
No, he got in.
Yeah.
Free punch your shadow. Yeah, he just got out of range by my execute, and I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, pop that shadow. I need to get rid of some of these ugly buffs that y'all gave me. Thank y'all though.
What? You don't want underwater breathing?
Help me
That's
from getting dispelled. That's always nice.
Oh, that was the point.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think I should have put Detect and Viz on it. Gordsy though.
That's for Viz, not stealth.
Look at me, 11k, no flask. Haven't even ate my fortitude yet.
I'm at 6243 and I haven't popped my flash yet.
I hope you're not popping a health flask.
There is no damage flask for a rogue.
Is there? There isn't?
No.
No, you can just
Oh.
pop a Titan.
Supreme Power, Wisdom, and Titan.
I mean, Health Flask is awesome. That means you might live through taking a hit, right?
Exactly. That gives me 8k health. It's double what I normally have.
To be honest,
What
that's probably
Well, not
alright.
double, but yeah, it's 1200 more for sure. It's a life.
Well, I mean, with all the other buffs, I get basically double my health.
And
Remember, let's move up. Let's move up a little further. Not here.
Oh shit! Is all tank not here today?
Yeah, he was gonna be gone today.
Yeah.
Mediation today.
Melee remembers Shadow and Nature.
Yes, Begbie, you are number 2 for DeSelda. I just fixed that.
That
Need you to pump.
H4 group?
DeSelda. Okay.
Check your buddy for a shadow protection potion. Make sure everyone's got it.
But Becky Packer doesn't have one. What a slacker.
Probably has one on right now. Peckerman, you know, he comes prepared.
Everybody pop shadow pots.
See, that's it.
Yep.
Waiting for Nature Pot cooldown.
Alrighty.
If so, I could get some people to click. Thank you.
No problem.
Kelthus, let's get a Amp Magic on Giggle. You're tanking it, right, Giggle?
Yeah.
Is is the shadow thing magic? I don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah.
I guess it might not be, but leave that up to you.
It's like everyone's got their shadow pot on.
No, they're talking about if that shadow is going to do a lot of damage with the amplify magic on me. Okay. Wooden amp magic. I'm getting.
It increases the magic damage received, so it would increase the damage from the Doom thing by 75, but the healing he gets is 150 from it.
I'll take the amplify and I'll just flask and we'll be good. Melee, remember a nature pot as well.
Two healers and Gig want to get out of a channel.
Yeah, we're gonna start making our way down there.
Yeah, I guess I can do it.
You want to? No, actually, I'll tell you what. Hold on.
No more might be better at that. Pook, do you think you could call the
Yeah, I was just asking.
pot? Do you think you can call the pots and bandages for the DPS?
I mean, I'm using a different Weakor than a few of you guys, so my times are going to be a little off.
Well, it's more like you call it whenever you're potting, like whenever
Sure.
after the damage.
If he's using the one I know, it's not always going to be accurate because it's based
I'll
on
just
if
call
it's
it.
broken
I'll just
or
call
not.
it in. I'll just call it. It's just a big deal.
He does it based on his current HP. I saw that week, Aura. It's nice. This is a ready check. Are we ready? Healers, let's go down a channel.
You need to move
I'll
in.
rage build.
Move in.
I'll do 1, 2, 3 whenever I'm ready to build. All the healers, let's go down. And I'm going to do a timer whenever I'm pulling.
Bubby heals. Get off.
Also, if I turn my sound back on, I was wondering why I was so quiet.
Definitely use your better Hellstone first. You know.
Again, that's kind of discouraging.
And I don't have food.
Why'd you eat your food already?
I ate it when I stepped in the doorway.
Having to get gigs back.
That gig?
He's already in the other channel.
Yeah,
Just
I got
waiting for the
plenty.
full. Hey, remember hold damage, okay? Just for that first 4. Anyone in here new with us? With us?
Trade?
This channel? No, but not in this channel. He's getting rage. He's raged up. I would eat now, if you haven't.
Yeah, just I got plenty.
Just eat. We don't have to rush in there right away and damage. Hey, get to the right a little bit more unless you're G1. Group 1, go.
Yeah, guys.
For group 2 now. No more, could you move over just a little more?
Yep, I got you.
Get it faded. Spore group 3, pop your cooldowns after you do your spore.
Someone scorch.
Spore group 4. Spore 5. Spore 6. Spore 7. Sorry, because we're early call. That's healers anyway. Spore 8. Spore group 1.
Greater Shadow in 30 seconds.
I'm showing a minute, but could be early.
Spore group 2.
Spore 2.
No, you can pop it now.
Alright, are you sure about
It's
that?
gone out already.
You got about 15 if you want, yeah.
Pop it. Spore 3. Timer's off, man. Showing 1 minute.
Mine's not even showing.
Mine's
right
still
now.
up.
Yeah, if yours is still up, you don't have to repop. Spore 4.
Drop now.
Spore 5.
Next cooldown's coming up.
Spore 6. Doing good, guys. Figure it out. Spore.
How the hell?
Spore 8. Spore group 1. Spore group 1. Bandage. Let yourself die, guys.
Spore group 2.
Spore group 2.
Still got, I could use a heal. I only got 22 seconds.
You need to step out and bandage in.
My bandage is on cooldown right now. 11 seconds.
Spore 3.
Maybe use the next pot soon.
Too early again.
Pot now.
Spore 4.
Everyone should have a pot up for this next one.
Yep, pot it. Spore 5.
Alright, I got it.
Kill those spores. Spore group 5. Go kill it. 10%. Finish it, guys.
It's on Fuff.
Don't worry about the spore. Play
There
it
we
far
go,
away.
he's dead. He's dead, we got him. Good shit, guys.
Kill that
Watch the
spore.
shadow. Watch the
Heal.
shadow. Heal.
Eat.
Bandage does work. If you were too close to melee, if bandage wasn't working for you.
Oh no, it worked. I just somehow reacted.
I'm responding to Gandalf.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I tried it back here where I am
You
now.
didn't say
And
the
I
name,
over
so
there by the
since
spore.
I
It
said
didn't work.
something.
Hunter polearm.
Thank you guys. We're about to meet at this point.
Oh, that was a mess, but
One shot.
this
That was
is the Eye of Nara.
Awesomeness.
Yeah.
That does
That's
look
cool
pretty
looking.
fucking cool.
I just heard back from Zelda.
Me too.
Okay.
Off to Gothic.
Giggle those pants to a tank pro. Are they
Oh, let me announce that I've talked to the tanks. There's no longer a Nefuff spray cryo on anything.
Congrats, media.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, congrats, dude.
Fucking sexy.
So what is like increased skill in that? Is that like an extra hit for the?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's fucking cool.
Not really. Not until up 5 above. They kind of screwed you with 4.
We go Gothic. We still do have some buffs, so let's make it. Yeah, there's no longer a prio on for tanks. That was mainly to get patchwork, and we've gotten our gear, so no need for us to continue to have it.
Is everything like bugged out with Sticky and some other people weren't getting the debuff on the Wikara, so it messed us up?
Yeah, and Sticky healed twice and still wasn't getting it.
It was weird, and then that just kind of messed it up because people didn't want to burn their heal on you, thinking that they were next.
I mean, if you get down to 25%.
So fuck it and burn it.
Yeah.
The timers are kind of whack too. Like,
Yeah.
like it's saying, hey, don't use a shadow pot for like another minute.
Hunter, Shaman, Druid one.
Yeah, when you called it Eagle, it was like 30 seconds later than what it should have been.
Mine just didn't even come up at all this time around.
I just walk debuffs and do it when I.
See, that's literally.
I think a shadow pot should go on when it goes off you individually. It
See,
should
that's
be reapplied.
that's exactly what I did. I still had the shadow protection whenever it was called to repot, so I said fuck it, and I didn't repot. I just bandaged, and I mean I was fine.
Pay attention to your shit and do what needs to be done.
Yeah, just make sure you're bandaging off cooldown. Anytime that thing's off cooldown, you don't have the bandage sickness or whatever, step out and bandage. Like, don't even
Yeah.
think about it. Just do whatever you have to stay alive. Keep your HP as high as it can be.
Yeah, a lot of us were like 2/3 health before the second Doom Moon went out. Like we should not be, we should pretty much be full health at that point, except for like Giggle, for instance.
God damn, I hate that. Do we need someone to drop out?
Holy Christ, what is going on?
Here, I
Him
can drop.
redoing groups.
I can drop out real quick.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
just
there we go. He's
do
good.
it.
Someone dropped.
That's on 7 of 8.
Yeah, that one will put me 7 of 9.
I forget that we always drop ice from this to do it. It's great and forget. You went offline.
Going back to the start, or what's going on?
Gothic.
Yeah, you gotta heal. You gotta reinvite heals. There you go.
I actually was a dumbass and walked back instead of took the portal, so just so you know. Can't hear me, right?
The only differences I see today is
let's not go over too close to Gothic.
On live side, we're gonna have Traman on dead side. Y'all will keep blind. Let me do some stuff with. There it is.
Had a good clean run last week on live. I'd love to get kind of that same group.
Yeah, we're gonna give y'all the same people.
And then we'll split up.
Except I'm gonna take Traman. Y'all are gonna have Gordsy.
Sure.
Just because we still need a healer and y'all need the priest.
Okay.
My live side?
Change your one macro when you get a chance. Your Anger Assignment, I mean, for him. Yeah, there you go.
Go.
Do you need to switch it? Yeah, you good.
Everything switched.
I'll be back.
So
Not
give
there
Gordsy
yet.
another mark, kind of mark, instead of circle.
Yeah,
Just give him
because
something else.
we're gonna keep him triangle.
Probably won't need it, but no more.
Yeah.
You should probably take I'll tank spot since he's not here.
Which spot
That's
is that?
wave 14. We probably won't need it. We didn't really do it last week.
Oh, you're talking
but-
about. Okay, you're talking about CCs. Okay, yeah. I mean, I'll just CC as I see fit. Really.
Yeah.
All right, let's Bib. Let's do right here for your void walk. And Val
on wave
I'll have
8, telling wave 10. Yeah.
Yeah, we are gonna try to kill your wave 8. If that's what you're saying, DK on wave 10, if possible. You're really laggy though, your voice.
Okay.
Have we done all the buffs? Are we meant to be doing all the buffs?
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need
Wrath,
A lot of people died.
belt, boots, and
Free
shoulders.
pop and arcane pop too. For undead side.
Legs.
Shadowpot helps on live side or live side, right?
Belt.
Yeah, for the
doing
shadow
that.
bolts. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop one just to be safe.
Hopefully, I cancel them all, but sometimes it's such a fast cast. Sometimes I have to.
I don't want you to float too many of them because we will need them for.
Yeah, I brought quite a few. So.
Actually, forgot something.
So the priest, we want them generally near the flare, maybe a little closer to the right.
That gives me the 5 sets.
And Val, you're gonna put your pet a little closer on the right, maybe in a minute. Just be careful of Gothic.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you want me still on this one.
Yeah, still the same thing. Last week we had a pretty clean run over there.
And around that
Keep it
there.
up.
You want it like right here?
That
Yeah,
might be
just for a
little
charge
bit
target.
Better for my tanky
As long as
gear.
it's far enough out for him to charge it. You know what I mean?
I do have
If it's
this.
not, he won't charge it, he'll charge a caster.
More strength and agility, but I'd have to give up more hit doing that. What else do I have for wrath? Shoulders, no. Okay.
In case, because there was a lot of talking, in case anyone missed it, there's no longer a warrior prio One Pieces.
So let's save
For the
that
warrior
for
pieces, it's just
tank.
well, there is on
except
tier
for like
tier pieces. There's it's main spec off spec now. Which just means everyone can bid.
Except for maybe loot going forward.
There we go.
Right?
That might be a little bit better.
The main thing was to get past Patchwork because he's the hardest hitter, and we're good. We're not waiting.
Alright, what's our ETA? You guys moving down?
Yeah, so live side, let's move down.
Or
You
dead
mean,
side.
you mean dead
Yeah,
side?
dead side.
And Bubby's over here with you guys. Bubby's over here with you guys.
Yeah, let's make sure we got the sides correct this time.
Only one I don't see it. I'm not sure of. I think he's over here.
Giggle?
Hey, y'all want Hallis?
That sounds like. Where would?
Don't
Is
say no. He'll
Bubby
be
our
upset.
Giggle or is he yours?
Do y'all want him for live side as an additional tank?
Yeah, I would like someone on the far right, whether it be Sella or him.
I need to turn off these.
Hallis, I'm sure you heard that. You're over here now. Everyone else, move down.
Halos will be on that in a minute. Don't go over there too far yet.
What is target?
You mean too far yet?
He's triangle. Somebody forgot the L.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go there.
What's the
It looks like we're all sorted. What's Fuff doing over here? Get out of here. I'll finish my buffing in a second, but it looks like we're about ready.
You want us to have Halos and Zella?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
It'll be fine. I have Scray over here. We have plenty of warriors. And he left when I was talking.
Do we just have the 2 tanks over here then?
Yeah, me and Scray. Should be fine. I mean, any warrior can pick up.
You say that, but those horses hurt.
That'd be 4 warriors over there, right? I'm gonna steal Hallis.
Get Sella.
I stole Hallis. We're all good.
Yeah, I'm coming down to the dead dude, right?
You're with us. Might have to steal some mongooses.
Yeah, go for it.
He's playing on my desk. Okay, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So Becky,
Oh,
how
y'all
you
got
feeling?
some fucking thoughts going? If anyone needs one, just trade me.
So Becky, how you feeling?
Fine, that.
Let's not go any further forward.
No, nobody? Okay.
What?
I was like, Spartans!
Yeah. About to start getting the big waves, so watch out for horses. Don't move forward. Let them come to us.
Alice, don't tank anything until that thunder drops, please.
Oh, man.
Oh, you got Wind Fury? I'll drop Grace.
Getting the horse.
You got Strength? I'll drop Stone Skin.
Horsey. Death Knight coming in. Turning on the healers. Great job. Another horse. Pulling it to the side. Death Knight coming to healers. The horse. Finishing their last wave. Looks like they're a little shaky then.
Falling apart.
Miss taunt on the horse. Got it. Bring it back. Stage 2. Might have it enough under control. As soon as he gets over here, I want you to burst the boss.
I'm gonna say we're gonna go down for it.
Okay. I'm getting ready to pick him up.
Be ready, I'm gonna blast him.
Cover.
That's good.
Okay, get ready, the doors are about to open. Let's finish it. Execute.
Look at that frost helmet. Ooh.
Death side.
Leather.
Hey, when their mobs die, ours are respawning, so get ready.
Oh.
Death Knight, picked it up. Gun train.
do hope they stay alive long enough for
Death
me
Knight?
to introduce myself.
Run away as fast as they
I think they would stop respawning after the boss died.
It's because the ads are still CC'd, so whenever we kill the ads, they're in their thing. I'm gonna move us up channels. Good job, everybody.
Good shit, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, we do got to be cleaner on those shackles, though. Broken shackles killed a few of us.
For sure.
All of them were Eagle's fault.
Definitely Albus. Definitely.
I think the priests need the shaman for the tranquil. It helped last time.
For sure.
Yes.
You got rushed.
You guys break it? Break it first.
Is that what happened with y'all? Some threat?
Well, it's a little odds and end thing, but
Yeah,
Well,
we
'cause
we wound up losing a couple of priests, so we were down a couple shackles, and then the shackles kind of got messed up, and we wound up losing a couple of DPS. But luckily, they were able to keep it together and finish out. Didn't
Might be able to give y'all that shaman as well because we kind of just rolled over everything.
need to redo any groups
Oh yeah, thank you.
and drop.
Someone left.
Seats 97.
A little bit of lag for a
Did
minute.
a roll piece for the helm, the leather helm. It's almost done heals. Okay, message me.
For the leather helm.
Yep.
Okay, they're closing.
I prefer it to be leather. Wares or mail, maybe more than plate.
It's going to Seaths in 3, 2, 1. There you go, Seaths. Okay, let's start moving to 4 horsemen.
What up, Mana?
Thank you very much.
Move forward. Now,
Doing some 4 horsemen now.
Give y'all DKP for this one. There you go.
I know. I just
Tank group's kind of
haven't had. I've been kind of sick and stuff, so I haven't
What
really
do I
had
need
the
to
energy
pre-pot here,
to
Shadow?
play games or anything.
We got some
So
trash first.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
yeah.
Maybe
Oh,
I should
yeah,
just
trash.
look up and pay attention.
Put that back on.
That's too logical.
Yeah, so I've only been streaming these couple nights.
I forgot to give the healers assist and.
How you been, man?
Yeah, that was part of the problem too.
Yeah, just remind me next time. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's go ahead and keep moving. Let me do tank assignments, if that's what you want.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh yeah, we were destroying over there, pulling out them
I was saying,
horses.
I don't think I've seen you the last couple streams I've done either, too.
Type died, didn't he? No.
Like a stun work, which isn't really bad at all.
Someone died.
It was Pipe.
Yeah, let's get these guys knocked up.
Comes Ghoul.
How things been, though, man?
Jesus Christ. It's not dying. I swear to God, every night, like, you change the thing.
The same thing I printed last night.
Sure.
Oh, man. Nice. That's good. That's always good. Yeah, I've been trying to change some of the stuff I, eat and drink, too. As much as I can. Hence my giant deals of water now.
Hey, but 2 one-shots, even if they were a little messy.
Here comes the patrol.
That means we're close to farm.
Maybe we can avoid the patrol? Or we'll just pat this line.
To be fair, that was the cleanest Gothic we've had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Even the last time.
That was cleaner than last time?
Oh yeah.
It was cleaner than last time.
Probably by just a couple of deaths on your guys' side, because I know we had deaths on our side last time.
I died a lot earlier last time, and I didn't think we would down him last time because it was pretty hectic over there.
Yeah, it is a lot of water. I usually go through half of these, half of it a day, roughly.
Is that because you were using your lesser healing wave, Flea?
Yeah, it's so bad.
But I've stopped drinking soda and all that stuff. So
You're on, buddy.
Right,
gotta drink water now, and tap water here is fucking disgusting, man.
Let them LOS.
Yep, come around the corner. I don't know why they're trying to shoot me through the cheaters.
Pro hacksaws.
I don't know the patrol on circle, so we'll just have to keep an eye on it.
I know to the middle of this round.
Yeah, it is hard to quit.
It just feels like someone turn around in the middle of the room, so yeah.
I love my
what
soda.
What is this logic you speak of?
The gargoyles are down below on the right.
I want to clear everything in, like, not dodge the gargoyles, because we're going to be running back.
Hey, there's a 5 warlord.
Oh, then let's get back. Let's all just...
You don't want to go too far. Gargoyles, right?
Let's Leroy Jenkins the whole raid at these ghouls, man.
Do you want to just fight the gargoyles like right here, and
We're
then
gonna fight them right.
and we stand back here?
Right here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, we're about to do it. We're about to.
Yeah,
We're
if
about
we
to go.
give them time, that's going to be 3 stacks. Just here we
If
go.
you need food, trade ice make. I'll give you a stack.
I didn't mark X. Mark X, please. Let's focus on skull. Use cooldown, guys. Use cooldown for.
Okay, Gold, did you get a message from DeSelda at all?
Yeah, he's messaged me.
I mean, like in the last couple minutes?
No.
He said he's on now, and holler if you need him.
Okay.
Let's get 8 stacks here.
Drink up, eat up.
Yeah, we're good at 6, I think.
Should be no more, yeah.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Yeah. I'm Mana. Good to see you. Yeah, I'll probably be on for another 2.5 hours or so. So feel free to come back in, man. And have fun at the gym.
They'll be back up in like, I don't know, 30 seconds.
Thanks, man.
Y'all remember that cartoon Gargoyles?
Dude, I fucking love that shit.
And Dark Water. That was a cool
Yeah, Pirates of the Dark Water.
We gotta let them patrol almost all the way up before we grab them.
Xanos?
Come. Cooldowns again.
Get on X. Just get on X.
Okay, X.
Everybody burn X.
You haven't burned your cooldowns using that.
Please do it. Yes, we're at 6, some of us.
We're split damaging.
Yeah, we're split damaging.
He called X. It's gonna be a big one. Eat up.
About the same as last time.
Surprisingly.
So we can start split damaging then. Just kidding.
What do you mean start?
Okay.
Yeet!
Yeah, I totally accidentally stilled off people too. Okay, here we go.
said we're gonna be running back through here?
Hopefully not.
Yeah, we're gonna one-shot those motherfuckers. Use the portal.
That's right.
Six circles on his way back. Let's get these.
Spider.
We doing SAF tonight, boys.
What?
Look, we're gonna get the KT kill, and Eagle's gonna get his crossbow.
Naomi, you're getting that fucking RTS tonight. You ready?
So far, clear 40.
Yeah, she's got 40.
That's right.
Yeah, she's already got her 40.
Or no, her
Turns out she
AQ
left him in the
40.
bank.
You gotta kill Cocoon after you kill
Torture Guardians.
Ah, that's easy.
No, it doesn't matter.
Torture Guardians. Okay, Guardians.
Yeah, Necro Knights first, for sure.
Dude, fuck those guys.
That arcane explosion.
Back up. Back out of that, right?
Did he just
Hell,
blink?
go.
Yeah,
He
they
fucking
blink.
blinked.
Mage.
They always
How did
do.
you guys not realize?
Yeah, you can totally get out of that. It's a good range. It's 10 meters or something.
Alright, Star Wars boy.
Yeah, this is WoW. We use yards.
Use freedom units here, sir.
Yeah, because 3 feet equal a yard, and that fucking makes sense.
One of the only ways I remember what a foot looks like is because of Subway.
Nice. It's technically wrong.
You're in a yard is the same.
I think it's their foot long.
Subway sandwiches are a baker's foot.
Yeah. That's a fat motherfucker.
See that mage tank turning him around like a beast?
Still as a mage?
He's got shitty mage, but
There's still one more patrol eventually. The circle. We watch leaving totems behind too far back.
Go for it. You want me to do a timer?
Oh, like you wanna do a pyro on these?
Sure.
Get ready, mages.
Pyro.
Go, go.
Resist! Thanks, hit cap.
Damn. You guys all got resisted, didn't you?
Get good.
I love being hit capped and getting resisted by a
There's,
freaking.
yeah, there's always going to be
trash
1%
mob.
chance to get resisted. Hell, even a level 1 is going to have 1% chance to resist.
So like I said, patrol's the only thing that's deadly.
Here we go.
The scary doors.
Oh, we're here?
Right here.
Can I click it?
Dude, I want to click it.
I clicked
No,
it.
who clicked it, you son of a bitch?
Dicks!
Don't go in.
We should have rolled for that.
Yeah, like you just said.
Yeah, do not
We will
click,
start
yeah.
the event.
Check your
Look at
totems
these
up.
sexy beasts.
Hope you guys studied up.
Get those reels on,
We
warriors.
need a pot now.
I'm saying no, we're not doing this. It's not letting me promote anybody.
Better go be looking at the Four Horsemen channel then. It's way too much just to like walk you through every single thing.
There's a There's
I'd
a
say if you
5-minute
have
video.
yeah, I'd say if you have buffs, you want to psych in your log out, go for it. World buff skill.
Yeah, there is a 5-minute video.
A 5-minute video.
Purple coming behind us, so Sully, you might want to move up.
Yeah, move up, please.
Hey, let's turn around and kill it so we don't run into it later.
Okay.
Wait till it gets past those things, like middle of the room.
All right.
Yes,
Need everybody here. We got a lot of people sitting down. So.
Guys, take a minute, come back. Let's kill these. Pause video.
You may have muted.
Alright, just cool down. Use your cooldown support.
Casting a flame strike. Damn. 200 IQ mob.
He knows how to get his numbers up.
Yes, there's a lot going on. The biggest thing that I'm going to say is the difference between that is how we're handling DPS. After y'all watch that, I'll explain it.
Okay, yeah, let me watch that video. I'm gonna log real quick.
Yeah, is it cool to log for just a few minutes while everybody watches?
Yep.
No more than 4 minutes.
Hey Giggle, you wanna take a look at my gear real fast? This is about the tankiest shit I got on while maintaining hit cap.
You're fine.
Alright.
Hey Giggle, it's Gorgy. Which channel did you put the groups in? Like based on the color? I know it's group 3 in the green.
Yeah, you'll be on Lady B first.
Okay.
And you'll be green when we call that out.
Yeah.
And I will briefly go over that because there are some things. I think they use red or yellow, blue, and orange or some crap like that.
Okay.
So those stacks or whatever, do you get them on every boss? Or...
Yes.
Should I just watching the first part of this video, he said GFPP helps for Thane. Since we're going for Thane first, should I pop a fire protection first?
Thane is not fire. It is shadow. Green is fire.
Oh fuck, did he say? I could have sworn he said Thane. Alright, my bad, let me just finish watching.
So, the off tanks, when we gotta swap for stacks, are we standing in the middle in the safe zone?
I'll go over all that in just a second when all
Okay.
of our tanks are listening. But at the very start, everybody but the main tanks will be on Thane. When we call for the first tank swap, you will go to your assigned boss. And the other tanks will go into the safe spot. So, like you'll be on Thane. We call tank swap. You will run to Lady B.
Okay.
I'm gonna call her Lady B like the video did because I will butcher her name every time. I'll come up with something different.
Yeah, Giggle, he literally just said Thane Cortez is the fire one. Are you sure?
The first kill.
He says Thane drops a meteor and fire protection potion helps against that.
Group maps for that.
Yes, he does drop a meteor. Yes, that might help. His big attack though is shadow.
Okay.
If you have a pre-pot.
A fire and a shadow.
Yeah. If you do the pre-pot, it ain't gonna hurt.
Yeah, with Thane, the main part for the meteor is just to be stacked really closely, really tightly with the tank.
It's an AQ meteor, then?
Yes, exactly the same.
Yeah, it'll mitigate the damage between everybody, so we should be good.
Cycle your world buffs if you need to. Don't forget to log in.
Glad you said that. I kind of zoned out.
Yes. this gets so complicated. Just so many moving around. It's crazy.
And it's not as complicated as it sounds, because you're only doing one part of that. There's a lot of moving around, a lot of shifting, but you're only doing one part. You're only doing the DPS. You're doing Thane, and then once Thane's dead, you're going to the safe spot, and then once it's at like 6 stacks, 9 stacks, whatever, you're headed off to Mograine. Once you have 3 stacks at Mograine, you go back to the safe spot. Once it's at a integer of 3, you're off to Lady B in the back left corner.
We're killing Thane first, and then we're gonna have Mograine and Lady B, and then we can't do anything with the other one because he's the lightning guy. So.
Yeah, you as a melee will never go into Zelik.
Yeah.
We just got to make sure everyone's listening closely for calls, especially on Thane, because some people I think are for some reason just gonna see 3 stacks and run out. But we're staying in on Thane, right, to nuke him down.
We are staying in, and we're going to repop our stuff. Sella, your starting position will be on Thane. When we call for a tank swap, because we need the damage, we need all our damage we can. When we call for a tank swap, you are running to Mograine, which is over here on this right side, and you'll be taking that.
Interesting. Man, I read so much.
Correct.
It's so weird to see.
Mograine is going to be in this front right corner.
Mograine will be in the front right.
Okay.
Thane in the front left. Lady B in the back left. Zelik in the back right.
Okay, so what's different that we're doing from that video? We're just staying on Thane?
The only difference, we're staying on Thane. We burn him all the way down. He'll give us 4 stacks. We're going to pop another Shadow Pot, and we just keep pushing. Once that's done, we're going to go to the safe spot in the middle, which is right in front of where they're currently at.
Mm-hmm.
When it's at a interval of 3, I'm talking about the stacks, because it's 1, 2, 3. When it's at an interval of 3, we're going to go to Mograine. We're going to push Mograine until we have 3. Then we're going to go back to the safe spot, like they do. And DPS, instead of doing the back forth, after the 3, we're all going to Lady B in the back left. Warlocks, you go to Zelik in the back right.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to follow somebody. I'm fucking confused. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
It takes a few. Like, it's a lot of moving around.
I mean, I get what's going on in the video. Like, you get 3 stacks, go back to the middle, go to the other boss. Get 3 stacks, go back to the middle, go back to the other. I get that, but we're not doing it that way, from my understanding. We're not going back and forth, correct?
The difference is Thane is going to be dead, so we're not doing back and forth like that. Y'all are going to do back and forth between.
See, they're going back and forth between Skull and X. Maybe they're not understanding that.
They will not Skull and X. They will be going back and forth between X and Square.
What I'm saying is in the video they're going back and forth between Skull and X.
So
the only difference is we're killing Skull.
So Thane will still. So Thane's going to be dead. Mograine's going to still be up, and we're going to be going back and forth between the back left and front right. Okay.
X
Thane's the meteor guy, right?
Yeah, Thane's the meteor guy.
Okay, so quick question on Thane. Right, so we're gonna stay in at 4, until 4 stacks. We're gonna pop another Shadow Pot, right? Hello.
Yes, after he uses.
Alright, so we get the 4th mark. We pop a Shadow Pot, and we just keep staying in.
Yes, we should be able to down him with 5 stacks on.
And then what do we do if we don't down him and we're at 5 stacks? You just want everybody to move to the safe spot, and then.
Because at that point we're going to be dying. So
okay,
if we're at 5 stacks, we need to just.
So we better do it.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, do we rotate out? Like, we should rotate out and not die, right?
He's gonna.
If we can't kill him before we get to that point, then it's gonna be a wipe no matter what.
Yeah. So I mean, like, so that's why I'm saying, like, do we have a backup plan? Like, do we want to move to the safe spot while we have relievers go in, or we're just gonna wipe it up?
There is no recovery from it.
Kill him.
You're gonna mention about the void zones for Lady.
Yeah. So, We already know.
Don't stand in shadow.
Thane, he does the meteor. 1 second, I'm getting messages.
Who's taking star?
It's all posted in the chat.
Well, I just want to make sure, because, I mean...
Okay, who's star? Fuffy, Nikoi, Hallis, and Valid are tanking star.
Okay. Yeah, so you moved them over, right?
The tank rotation, I'll post it again. One question at a time, sorry. So, Thane, what he does, the meteor, so people have to be stacked. We're going to burn him, he'll be dead in a minute and a half, probably less than that. Mograine, he does a lot of fire. The tanks on there will just keep him facing a wall. Lady Zelik, or Sir Zelik, does that thing like Cthulhu, the I-beam thing. It's a holy wrath. So we have to range 10 it. And you can't be stacked up over there. You'll have the boss in the corner, and you'll flip around, and you'll be on the outside of the boss, closer towards the middle buff. It's been posted over and over in the Wednesday, Thursday channel. Who else? Lady B, she drops black circles on the ground. Don't stand in it.
I was told today you don't want to jump out of the...
Yeah, because of batching, so like definitely don't jump. Just move. Oh.
No jumping in this fight ever.
I'm getting healers whispering me. Look at the assignments. It says where you're starting. Naomi, Traman, and Bubby, you are starting on Thane. Heals, Flea, Blind, you are starting on Mograine. Sticky, Becky, Curdles, you are starting on Zelik. BB, Grom, Gordsy, you are starting on Lady B.
When your color's called, then you move clockwise.
Look at what color you are. Priest, y'all, except for Gordsy, are red. Traman, Flea, Becky, Grom, y'all are blue. Bubby, Blind, Curdles, Gordsy, y'all are green. Whenever I call out the healer, you move clockwise.
Question. We just move, like, go to the next guy. We don't have to stop by the middle, do we?
Nope. Y'all just move it.
Move this in every stack that you call it.
You move from each one of those corners, correct? You, like those skull corners? You move to each one of those.
Don't want to get.
What if, like,
don't want to get
the guy is dead?
Read what Cardles is saying in chat.
Yeah, once we start killing them, instead of going to your position, you're good going to the safe spot. And then just move to your position after that. Okay?
Yeah, you're gonna move on the first mark, the fourth mark, the seventh mark, so on and so forth.
Yeah, I mean, so say you're at Mograine, I say shift, and you're supposed to be going to Thane, but Thane's dead. You get to go to the safe spot. It's your turn to shift again. Huh?
And regen.
So I wait till you call red again to go to the next guy?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's all I needed
Yeah,
to
so
know.
you always treat it as though there's four spots there.
But depending on what boss you go to, like say you go to Corthez, you need to stack so you don't get meteored. If you go to Lady, you need to spread out. If you go to Zelik, you need to be range 10. And if you go, Mograine, you stay behind the boss.
So we're trying to make it so that only 4 healers are moving at a time.
Exactly. And so that there's always 3 healers in each corner. And once we're still doing that rotation, even after they're dead, their little ghost will be here, but you're still doing that rotation. But instead of going to the corner, you'll just stand in the safe spot and chill, regen some mana, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's pull.
Where do you want to go?
No, seriously, if anyone has questions, let's do them now. I'm
The only
happy
one
to.
I've got,
Rebuff, I
is
guess.
just from the video. forward, right in front of us is the safe spot, not on the other side, right?
Correct. Right in front of where they're standing in that area, that's the safe spot.
All right. Sometimes
Top of the
I'm
stairs, right?
Sometimes I'm geographically unsound, so.
Is it top of the stairs or bottom of the stairs?
Either or. You can be on the platform. You can be at the bottom of the stairs. Any side is fine.
That area right in front of them is good.
So in between X and square at the top or bottom of the stairs is safe. Don't go outside where they're standing, or don't actually get on the top of the platform
So again,
itself.
I will be taking Fan to this corner over here. Y'all will be stacking with me to this left corner. Mograine is going to be going to this right corner. Lady B will be in that back left corner over here. And Zealot will be in the back right over here.
Yeah, so just to avoid extra marks, if you're healing right stuff, go right. So because we're just gonna have to rotate clockwise, so we don't want to like double our marks up on the travel time.
Going clockwise. You'll be fine.
Alright, well,
everybody watch their stacks. I mean,
best way to do it is just see it and see it in action. So let's do it.
See this crap and get her done.
And just one last clarification, you said the only boss we're not switching on is kill the first one, and then after that we're doing the swap, right?
Correct.
Okay.
We are. So what y'all are going to do is we're going to DPS hard, but don't pop cooldowns till 50%. Once 50% happens, he's going to shield wall, and we are going to pop every cooldown we have and burn him as hard as we can.
That's Thane, correct?
That's Thane.
Okay.
For you?
Yeah.
Let me double check that's correct, okay? Thane.
No, Val.
Zeal, safe spot.
We're gonna be hitting Mograine
Yes.
at some point in there too, Val.
No, he's
I'm
right
tanking.
next to
Oh,
the tank.
my fault. My bad, Val. Sorry, buddy.
We got this, y'all. See.
Bark, bark, bark.
DPS. We call out everything. I'm gonna be calling for healers. I'll call 3, 6, 9, so y'all know when to go in and out. It'll be at intervals of 3. You don't want to stagger in at 5 because then you're off on the thing. Okay? We don't want staggering of people. That's why it's easier just to go in at 3. So, nice round numbers. Let's give it an attempt. Let's see it.
Are we doing what that video Curdles did and like sneaking over there, or are we just gonna?
So, the original Mograine healers, they're gonna go over here. So that would be heals, flee, and blind. Y'all are gonna go over here and be ready. Everybody else, let's come on over here. As Curdle said, hug the wall really tight. They get pissy. Really pissy. And they can back it up. They hit really hard. Okay, we have some AFK. Time to wake up, y'all.
Let's go, people.
Their attention.
Help me, Sulla. Decoy. Belgian.
Pre-pot if you have it. Pre-pot if you have it.
Yes, hug the wall, come left.
We got 4 more people to come over.
Why would I go over there?
Do you like it over here?
I gotta go to the opposite corner of the room.
Yeah, I guess Thane healers can go that way too. But every tank get their target and be ready. Everybody else target skull because we're about to get. Help me, wake up.
this guy AFK or what? Like, what's going on, man?
Yeah, he's
We need to
AFK.
go.
Help me! Let's go, dude!
Hug the wall, careful. Everybody running over there.
Is Zelda still around?
Hey, Giggle, since we got a second here doing this, I missed that at the beginning. Which groups are going middle first? I'm
Nope,
trying.
it's going middle. Everybody's
Okay.
Come on, help me. We got people with flasks that are cooking. Get your ass back here.
Middle. Everybody's going middle.
Might have to go without him. How else we're gonna?
Yeah, let's just go without him. Fuck it.
Who knows when he'll
Like,
get back?
Yeah.
This is a ready check for a pool. If he's not done by this pool, I'll see if we can get somebody else.
Doesn't he pause?
Not for another hour. Okay, here we go. Get your targets.
We're stacking,
Don't DPS.
right?
Wait. Just wait.
Stack.
Let him get into position first.
Back up on it and burn it. Red, go.
May just pop Fireward.
We get Wind Fury or no?
Yeah, maybe.
Group 2 Wind Fury?
Go.
Was that green?
Blue just
Blue, go.
Cooldowns on Thane.
Glad come take Lady B.
Tank, swap out.
I look dead.
Fifth mark.
Who's next?
We were way too spread out there.
I didn't realize there's nobody over here healing Valadil. All the healers died.
Die at the door, I guess.
There was a lot of damage going out from the meteor too, because people were just too spread out.
Well, it's gonna do a lot of damage regardless, really.
I mean, I was only getting hit.
Oh, don't do it! Don't do it!
Why you res before they even reset?
Because I thought I'd be clever enough to get away. Because I wasn't I was too far in to.
Yeah, so Thane had about 200k left after all that.
You gotta get a feel of it.
Yeah, we were burning him pretty good, actually.
He should have been dead by then.
Yeah, he should have been dead a little bit before then.
I mean, I saw like 4 or 5 people turn off of him at like 40% and start running the middle.
My stack started getting high, so I thought I should go in the middle. That's what I did.
Nice, stay the whole time.
Okay, even if you go past the 3 stacks?
Yes, for this guy, you stay the whole time.
Roger that. No issues.
You stay the entire time, and as soon as you get the 4th stack, you pop your shadow pot again.
Okay, so the damage wasn't from the ticks, it was from us being too spread out, probably.
It was probably from both, actually.
Die and,
Yep.
you know.
I think we need to. Do we need to stand in a way that the, like, stack on the hunters so they can use their bows, or do we need to stack on top of Giggle?
Melee on top of me. Range, I'll have to stack a little bit out so the hunters and healers are good.
I'm just gonna throw triangle on my head for that then.
Yeah, I ran up and stacked right on the horse. I wasn't even thinking about the hunters needing 8 yards.
Well, we had some healers behind us too, so we definitely need to gather up a little closer. But still, we gotta push that damage on Skull.
They're the same meteor, right, as the AQ meteor, right?
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Yes.
Is it the same as those big tall dudes?
Do we want to have healers move down a channel?
I don't know. It's not that hard to track it.
Well, yeah.
I think we need to make sure we're all able to communicate in this.
Is help me gone, Ben?
Yep, there.
I think he's gone because he still hasn't ran back in.
Give him a second to respond.
I just always picture help me face planting into his keyboard because he just falls asleep in the middle of things.
Busting keys and all.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Bola cinnamon toast crunch involved somehow.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I want to give it a, since we're talking about it in private, just easier for me to talk. I want to give this a couple more tries. We see what it is. We see what we need to adjust. If it's not working out, we'll just move to where we leave at 3. But I want to give this a couple more shots. Message to Zelda, but not getting a message back.
Is it possible to start DPS a little earlier instead of waiting until he gets all the way back in the corner? Because that's a lot of damage.
You definitely can. When it's about halfway.
Okay.
Just watch that, Peter.
Such a cute little skeleton.
Yeah, we're in a lot of mitigation gear and crap, so threat is harder.
Excuses.
Go ahead and pre-bot.
Do you need mitigation gear on Than? Dane?
I'm not using mitigation gear, just my reel.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll put my threat gear.
Because of the biggest damage between the dot and the meteor, that's it. You don't actually... Yeah. Also, I guess I didn't mention that. You can disarm them.
Yeah, that should make a difference.
The one thing though as a tank though is you'll have a harder time generating rage because they won't be hitting as hard. So just keep that in mind.
Any luck from the Zelda?
Yeah, he's logging in and running over.
Alright. Mike, he's ready to go for this pool or the next?
He's running from Light Soap.
Okay.
Where's help me? Put him in the nap channel.
So range group on skull, including the healers, will be stacking on triangle. Right?
Roger Dodger. Oh man.
Back to dual build for a minute.
You don't want them taking the... Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, do they need to stand with me, though, to help absorb that meteor? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, tanks, y'all can leave at like 2. Let's do that. But y'all are there in time to pick it up off them. guess I could invite him to the raid group, right? Might help.
Nice.
Welcome to the raid, Zelda. How are you doing this evening?
I think, yeah, 2 you leave Thane. If you're a tank that needs to go pick up another target, you hit 2 stacks, start running to prep, and take it off the other tank in 3.
Of course, they're all undead, so make sure you're wearing your trinket deeps.
Are we waiting for the Zelda before we start?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we waiting on that, man. What the hell? Let's
That
get
will
Zelda.
definitely help with the push on Thane. An extra DPS. Not bad though. He was pretty low.
30 something. He just got to the point where he's shield wall was a bitch.
Well, it's going to be a bitch. That's why after 50%, we just pop all our cooldowns and everything and go. No, we want it to. We want him to hit the shield wall so we can get full use of the cooldowns.
But then you also have the thing of like the threat too, right? Like Faded overtook you, and I think there was another Warlock too that overtook you also. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to pull the boss. I think that was just me being bad. I'll adjust stuff, see if I can do better.
Can you taunt these guys or no? Like I don't think you can taunt them, right?
Yeah, they're tauntable.
They can.
Yeah, I don't know if this fight's doable if they weren't.
That'd be insane trying to build threat on us.
After you swapped.
Yeah, how would you swap tanks on when they reach 3 marks?
Horrible.
So yeah, like in the early days of Naxx, they weren't tauntable.
Summon to Zelda.
Or something like that. It was some taunt mechanic that they had to change in game to make this boss even mathematically possible.
When he gets here, let's buff him.
What Curdles is saying, he said, if you pull threat, then you need to lip, so it pauses your threat.
Happy to, if we're lost on anything, I'm happy to go into more explanation.
But
I mean,
let's go ahead and try it again.
I'm never seeing it, so let's do our buffs and get ready.
I don't know if you heard or not, Zelda, but we're burning Thane. We're staying in through the ticks. Pop your Shadow Protection pot again at your 4th stack. We're gonna stay in and burn him down.
Pop your cooldowns after you shield walls too. Okay.
Yeah, 50% HP.
That's what I've usually done.
Yeah, no, I got it now. For after that, I just need to get through that first part. Here, it's easy from here on out.
You noticed that I can't go up that far and still not be seen. Let me check. Healers, did y'all kind of get a good feel of it when I was calling red, blue, green?
Just
I'm
people
not.
talking
It's
about
coming, it's coming, it's coming. Sorry, Hunter Martin started it. My bad.
Stack on triangle.
Stack on triangle range, first goal.
Everybody stack on triangle if you're on skull.
If you're range, melee.
Yeah,
go
yeah,
up front.
range.
Melee, you're up there.
Move.
Gandalf. Go here,
Green
Gandalf, on
move.
triangle. Get on triangle, Gandalf. Triangle.
What the fuck are you doing, Gandalf?
Don't
X, X, yeah, that's okay. X is this here.
Blue move.
Coming to taunt.
Gromper, get back a bit.
Coming, Alice.
You're changing
Bring it back.
Spray.
Back up a few steps range, just a few.
Red move.
There's the 4th mark. We need
Green
a
pot.
repot shadow. Let's finish skull. Pop your cooldowns if you haven't.
Green.
Oof.
That's where the extra shadow pot comes in. You wouldn't die right there.
I had to use my Hellstone,
I had
or
to
I would have
lip.
died.
I had to lip, so I mean,
I moved up too far to 100 mark. I thought we were good to go.
I think we just need to do the basic strategy. I don't think we're gonna
No,
kill
we'll
this.
just a cleaner pull.
Yeah.
Hey,
Healing
Hallis,
is
you
all
had that
messed up.
way
we
too
got him
far
down
back.
to 140,000.
He was in the 20s that time.
Well, I know, but it's still pulling aggro and whatnot, and the pulling aggro is
What can we do about that then?
that's gonna cause me to have to stop DPS, or make people have to stop DPS, and stopping DPS is gonna fuck us right there.
Quick question, Gandalf, what the hell were you doing?
I wasn't.
We do need people at like ready when we're in here. I know I pulled it early, but you got to be ready.
No, the real thing. Even if we weren't ready, triangle, and I saw you come to triangle and then run to Mogreen and then come to triangle and then run to the start, and I'm wondering what the hell you're doing.
Looking for triangle.
You went to triangle 2 times.
Yeah, I was like, where the fuck is triangle?
Green.
It's called your eyes. You open them, and then you'll
Just
see it.
run back. Yeah. So nasty pull still, but man.
So, pro tip: Hunter's Mark starts the fight.
No, it's my getting too close to Mark. I think that pulled the fight. I actually had Hunter marked it earlier when we walked in, but I kind of inched over to the left a little bit when I marked him, and then he was like, "Hey, I see you." I am a little concerned about the mages pulling threat though on Skull.
Like it's not a big deal if I can lip, but then I lip and I can't pop a pot for the second pot, and I'm dead either way.
I'm trying to just think of
Maybe
better
it'll
ways.
be a little better when he grabs it initially and he can build a little more.
In tanks, you really got to get those guys in the corner because I think we're catching shitty pull, but healers are definitely catching marks we can't afford to catch. Some of that's on us too. Curdles was myth. That's what's up.
Look, me and Eagle almost had it. We were meleeing that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll
Like
pop
Mongoose
the
fight.
very beginning to get me a bit more threat and all that. I don't know. Maybe actually hit my first taunt instead of just building. Minute 15.
You're out of Shadow Pods media? Oh man.
How many do you think we're gonna need for this fight? Like 2 or 3?
If we do it right, 2. But
Yeah, we just got to get Thane down with the Shadow Pods, right?
Yep. We just need to have a solid pool. Yeah, Cella's the same thing. We haven't had a solid pool yet.
So are the hunters or the warriors or whatever gonna each pull their own perfectly to the corner? They're just gonna snag them and run over there.
Hey, Curdles, we can't sneak all the way to our assigned corners ahead of time. That'll pull them, right?
Pretty sure you can sneak to part a couple of them.
I don't think it would matter though, because as soon as one of the tank pulls, all 4 of them run towards him, so you're gonna have to run up to him anyway.
Well, I mean, that's what
He means more or less. I think the heals were wanting to be in their spot, but
Yeah, you can only make it like halfway to the first, past the first pillar, like the first front ones.
Yeah, the sides are closer in, so they see ya.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to sneak past to the backsides.
Shadow.
Good pool.
Those hitboxes, man.
I'll pop the reel at the beginning. Maybe get some good in case somebody pulls or something. I don't know.
You want to stay over here for buffs, or yeah?
I love the flail that Torrents do when you jump off of high surfaces.
Theory.
And Kelthus is DC'd.
Saving flask.
Kelthus comes prepared.
He's dead though.
How to get res?
I saw him dead the whole time.
No, you did. You're right.
I think he still has a flask dead though.
Huh.
I mean, I pop mine whenever we have 2 hours left anyway. Yeah, that's only our second attempt. We're learning each attempt. That's the important thing, right?
Let's do pre-pot on Shadow.
Yeah, as soon as everybody gets the song and dance down, it won't be a problem.
I feel like the healer group call out might have been off from the counter, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what other healers think.
That might be my leg.
Do we all get the stacks at the exact same time?
Mm-hmm.
How about this? How about I give y'all the weak ore for the red, blue, green crap? If I can
Yeah.
find my stuff.
That would be awesome. To save less cooldown or talking. This is going to be the healers week or everyone else.
If I can find it. No, I can't find it.
Tease.
Gigo, are you going red, green, blue for moves? Is that you're calling it out
red,
at?
Blue, green.
You're calling it red, blue, green. Okay.
That's what it should be. Unless I'm.
He's calling out maroon, sky blue, and
That's
forest.
the healers week or.
Okay. I thought you called out green after red at one point. Kind of cut out.
That did cut out a bit.
Yeah, no, I have some issues with my mic, so I might have. Go over to this side. We're not gonna mark it until everybody's over here.
I'm darn it now. Come on.
I know you can configure that thing to say what color you are.
Good to get the healers in the habit of knowing their counter in the group.
Healer's good on that week order.
Man.
Loading.
Not missing anybody over here
But
this
don't
time.
accept if you're not ready. Just don't.
We're no. We need to do Shadow.
Okay.
4 and 6 need Shadow.
Speaking of that, yeah, did you get some shadow pots?
All that does is waste y'all's mana. They're the marks.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that.
Shadow Ward use?
That's also resistance, ain't it?
No, it's
There you go. Curdle says it works.
Shadow Ward is not the same as Shadow Protection.
Yeah, absorbs is good, resistance is bad.
Okay, makes sense.
I have Skull targeted if anyone else wants to target it.
Hills and Naomi, good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Gigs, let's put a mark in you. Diamond.
Give me a
Range stacking on triangle.
That's green if you don't know what triangle is.
it back to the corner.
I see why it does red, green, blue instead of red, blue, green. Red move.
Drop that ignite.
Green
Drop
move.
it. Drop it.
Tanks start moving.
Cooldowns. Cooldowns go. First goal.
Blue move.
Taunted.
Gray on you. Red move.
Shadow pot.
Green move.
Mark 6 in 3 seconds.
Yeah, we're just not killing him fast enough.
Yeah, we're getting like in the 20s, and we're getting the 5th mark.
How did nature die?
Well, me and Blind Timid went out at the same time because I'm group 2, but he's green, and Giggle called green and not blue. So I don't know.
If you look at the thing, it's...
It sounds like you do know.
Do we need the weak origin to
Well,
call it?
We're group 2, so you would think that blue would be next, not green. But what do you want to do?
Yeah, if you look at the chart on Discord, it's red, blue, green. The weak order is saying red, green, blue.
Exactly.
Yeah, so we're just gonna switch group 2 and group 3. So it's red, green, blue. That's...
That's still ain't gonna solve our deeps issue. We are gonna have to
solve our healer issue.
So more of the rotation of the number rotation.
No, 5 seconds is too much. 3. Yeah, okay, I didn't really say what you
It's
said.
right under it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Looks like
so
we can beat 3 stacks, guys. I don't know. You guys are seeing
here's the thing for healers, and the reason we rotate every time we get a buff or debuff, we need to go to the middle, so that when the 10 seconds is over and we're moving into the next guy, most likely the next one went out and we missed it. You know what I mean? So we're not getting that next tick. I mean, you're gonna get it since we're still learning, but I think that's the whole process of going in the mid for healers for a split second is to get it or not.
Not right.
Instead of running to the next guy, run to the mid, then to the next guy. Like make a little tour for a second.
Why would you do that?
I don't think you do that.
No,
Oh,
don't do
okay.
that.
Then I just misinterpreted what the whole thing.
That's the other
You
guy's
usually
like
go straight.
The tanks
it's
rotate
do
within
that.
the safe spot.
Oh, okay, so yeah,
It's
just
tanks
the
and
tanks
DPS
and
that.
DPS.
So you'll always, the way the rotation works for the healers is there's always going to be 3 healers on a tank in the corner. And then 1 healer will rotate every mark. So at every, I guess, shift, there should be 2 healers on every tank, with the 3rd one on its way.
Yeah, we got 4 clumps of healers, but we have like 3.
1 from each moving.
But yeah, 3
Correct.
like cycles. So you move on blue cycle or red cycle or green cycle. I happen to move on blue, which happens to be 2, 5,
Frozen Rune right back there.
and 11. I guess we go
You're
red
following the
first.
counter. You're following the counter and not the weak aura.
Okay, so
Yeah, you got to go off the counter.
right.
So
Let me clarify something real quick. We need to go off the counter, not the weak aura. It's bad because it's red, green, blue, and we are red, blue, green because I'm an idiot.
And there's no possible way of changing that?
Yeah, I can recolor the stuff. That ain't no problem.
Okay.
I'll just have to know that Group 2 is green and Group 3 is blue?
I mean, ultimately, that's what it takes. Just know your number combinations, and then once you see once you actually get the feel for what aura is stacking and what boss does what, you're like, oh look, I got 2. Oh, 3 just landed. Time to move. You know, and it just gets your rhythm.
You guys are seeing your stacks, right? Everyone's seeing their stacks go on. I mean, it's announcing it. I know 1 or 2 people I think may not be. Say something if you're not.
You go under the custom options in the weak aura. You can set it for it to announce for you to move on your color rotation.
Colors have to be right.
Well, Gig said they would be right. He just says Group 2 will know that they're now a different color.
There you go. Group 1 is red. Group 2, same people. Group 2 is blue. Group 3 is... Wait.
You said that backwards again. Group 2 is green.
I posted it right there.
Okay, if you were Group 2, you are now green. If you were Group 3, you are now blue. You can see it in the Wednesday, Thursday on Discord.
Shit. Sorry.
The exact same group numbers, they just rotated the colors.
If you're using a weak aura.
Yeah, if you're using the weak aura.
We're not moving your actual position.
In your spot. So
I deleted my weak aura because I didn't like it.
So, Trauman, Flea, Becky, Grom, you are now green, but you're still number 2. Okay?
Okay. Yeah. So I'm not using the weak aura, so don't fuck with my head.
Bubby, Blind, Curdles, Gordsy, y'all are still number 3. Same group. So, we're going to swap out for 3 stacks, leave, instead of trying to burn Thane.
Just to reiterate, yeah, we're doing normal strat. Burn strat is not what we got.
We need to have some DPS staying out at first. So what we have group. Let's see. We can have. Sorry, I'm just trying to organize it real quick. Well, because they have to eventually come in when the first group goes out so that the tank doesn't die. Just a melee group needs to stay out.
For the meteor.
So that we don't need a meteor. So we could have like group what?
DPS focus up. This is going to you.
Group 4 and group 6 stay out. Yeah.
So when you say stay out, you mean stay on the steps in the safe spot.
I mean,
what's up?
Nothing. Nothing, dude.
Say it, dude.
So okay, so if we're gonna stay out, we might as well like group 4. You said group 4 and 6.
Yeah.
Like if we're just gonna stand around by the steps, group 4 and 6 might as well just be on Mograine.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right.
Absolutely.
And then once we
take the stack going to Skull too.
Yeah, but that's.
So instead of staying at Skull, we're just gonna be split Skull and X, and then once we hit 3 stacks, we're gonna flip flop, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that okay. So that's what I was trying to say.
The groups for that. Take a minute and write it out if you want to.
4,
Gigs,
6.
4 and 6.
Y'all
for
Mograine.
For Mograine, we are popping a greater fire protection, right?
Only the tank.
Okay.
4 and 6, y'all will start on Mograine. When it's at 3 stacks, every other group's going to go to Mograine, and 4 and 6, y'all will head to Thane. And y'all need to be on the tank so that he don't die to a meteor.
And I don't think that goes for healers, right? Yeah, healers, you'll have your job assigned.
So groups 4 and 6 go to X in the beginning of the fight, correct?
Yep, and then at 3 stacks, we just go to Skull.
Yep.
We're doing like the...
And the people at Skull, when 3 stacks, we go to X.
We're doing just like the video. We're getting 3 stack, swapping between X and Skull and X.
It's just because we're unable to get it. That's probably
We
better.
just need more deeps. We need more gear. We gotta down these fools. We gotta do it tradition. Nothing.
Nothing wrong with that. But might as well work on it this way instead of.
Let's push them consumes on this one. Because we're gonna be knowing we're not gonna be taking as many stacks. Make sure you pre-pot.
Yeah.
You're only gonna have to use the one pre-pot now. We're not gonna do
I
the
want
1
y'all
at
to
3.
see what Whitey said. Whenever you get 3 stacks at Thane, or whenever you get 3 stacks at Mograine, you can't switch back because you will have stacks, and you have to wait for them to fall off. Okay?
We go to safe spot and then we go move, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Reiterate that for especially G4 and 6. I hope you guys understood that.
Now, do we just go straight to the safe spot and stay until those drop off before we switch to the next one, or
No.
is it okay to just
you
go?
go to Skull right after?
Each one of the stacks that each of the boss gives is like a separate stack.
Right. So that's I was just clarifying.
We
to
need
make sure
you
I
on
understood that.
Skull so you can help take the meteor with Giggle.
Right, I know I'm on Skull first, but I'm saying when we get the 3 stacks
Yeah.
and we do the swap, we go to the safe spot first, but we don't have to wait there. We just go back immediately to X.
That's right.
Okay, that's all I wanted to clarify. Make
But
sure I
on the way
understood
back, you have to wait until it falls off, because you'll still have the stacks from being on Skull.
Correct. Yep. As long as the stacks,
Correct,
stacks
yeah.
from the previous horseman fall off, you're good to go in.
Okay, so we do have to wait till they fall off before. Okay, got it.
Just the one from the horse you're running in on. Like if you leave Thane because you have 3 buffs, then you go over to Mograine. On your way back to Thane, make sure you don't have his debuffs already on.
The first time
Right.
first time you rotate, you won't have to worry about it.
Right.
But
Correct. Yep.
Just worry about the second time there not being enough people on Scray.
We kind of spread out. Make sure you're getting these buffs. We should buff here at the door and then move over.
What'd you just say, Giggle?
Don't worry about whenever they do their next swap, there not being enough people on top of you. Because they're all waiting for their debuff to.
You mean when the X people have to go back, the original people?
Yes.
4 and 6, in other words?
We'll figure something out.
Let's play it out and see how it goes.
Can't go between 2.
So do we need to go to square then on the 3rd rotation? Or
you go and cool down.
Yeah.
You go stand the
cooldown so y'all can get back.
Go get this red.
Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, Zelix mark changed, if you're curious.
Alright, Cal, we're ready, checking.
So the group 4 and 6, we're going to the right side, right?
Correct.
You're going to wherever X is.
Alright.
I think we're good to go. Bell's logged in.
Gandalf, where you at? You should be over here on the left, dude.
Your healer.
Hallis and Begbie, or never mind, their tank.
Just take it easy on X, alright?
We need to move out of that void zone.
Void zone, bad. People ate it.
I lost threat.
We lost 2 healers.
Drop it.
Another void zone melee, watch out.
Yeah, I just noticed it.
Who's next?
Great. Lady B off tank down.
Sorry, a lot dead.
Yeah. We got really unlucky with void zones.
Practice the switch tanks. If you can.
Oh, what happened over here?
I have no clue. I guess we lost both healers, so Giggle died.
No, he
It's all
ran.
good. Yeah, I was already deaf.
The wipe.
This is how night one goes for a horse, guys.
Oh yeah. It was expected.
So is that just the void zones we're stacking on top of y'all?
Yeah. You guys gotta wake up. DBM, if you don't have DBM, you need to get it. 'Cause that thing popped up right in the middle of the screen and said void zone under us.
Yeah, Lady B got away. That's why the void zones popped up by Thane.
That's the first time some of those people in that skull corner actually saw it pop there, so they're gonna be more observant now, I hope.
Okay.
Do it again.
We'll just step to the right, you know, when those pop. Especially the range.
And also, like, off tanks who aren't tanking, don't you guys just go straight to the safe spot and sit on your hands initially?
I know I am.
He was having us on the main dude. And then we move it 2 stacks, grab it at 3.
I mean, since we're not pushing DPS tanks, y'all can just go sit in the.
Just because there was a little who's tanking what going on one of the guys.
I think y'all can go sit on the center area and be ready to go grab. Since we're not pushing for DPS anymore.
Okay.
But let's all get back in there and buff real fast. We want to maximize our time in here.
Yeah, we're only gonna have probably at most 2 more tents at this tonight, and then we're gonna move on to Spider.
You know, that means we just need to clear more on Wednesday. So we have more time for 4 horsemen. We got to it pretty quick, I think. I mean, we one-shot Lotheb and Gothic again. That was awesome. If we wouldn't have screwed up Thaddeus yesterday, we'd probably have Spider Wing down too. So next week, that'll be the goal. Kill all that crap. And
We could have a great Wednesday night. It gives us a lot of training for Thursday night.
Yeah, we just need we need a 9 kill Wednesday at least.
Have we all collected enough
So-
spots to do more than one more try?
I will adjust our guide channel to reflect not doing the Thane burn strategy.
I think with some experience under our belt, if we did show up with world buffs, the Thane burn strategy would work out. But
yeah, because we were getting close. I
still think we'd get
once
4.
we start killing it,
Right now.
maybe we can look at that.
Yeah.
But while we're learning, we're going to go back. Nature sent me an awesome little page that I can fill out and do for us, and I have some awesome guides. We'll switch that up.
Baby steps.
Also, guys, we need to really start pushing our frost gear.
The percents we're getting to, we're not. Once this thing's once we start getting one boss down, they start kind of. It gets a lot easier. Once Thane's dead, once Mogren's dead, the fight's pretty much over.
Do they all have the same amount of health, like 500k?
Yeah, it's 2 of them have 600k and 2 of them have 500k. I take that back. 1 of them has 600k and 3 of them have 500k.
And we're definitely getting like full Curse of Recklessness and Fairy Fire out on those cats too, right? Because a lot of them are casters. We can get them to 0 armor mission melt.
did we already do all the Lotheb loot?
Yeah.
Just making sure because we're almost at 2 hours and I didn't remember doing it.
We did it all.
Pot that shadow. I've got 5 left. I can give 2 of them up to somebody.
Yeah, if anyone needs any, I have 30 left.
Take it if you need one, guys. They really everyone needs a pre-pot.
Oh, that's perfect, Zelda. I forgot about that website entirely. I will be utilizing that too. And I'm gonna renovate the Four Horsemen channel. We'll talk about that some more before the end of the raid.
Just do giggle trauma.
How many more attempts till we do spider?
1 to 2. This one and 1 more most. We need around 50 something minutes to clear spider wing. 50-ish.
Buff up, guys. Let's go.
But it's really good seeing the fight. If we can buy us some extra time and not have to do spider wing next week, I definitely see us getting it.
If we don't get it down to this week, sleeping on it for a week will usually do us pretty good.
Yes. Hell, maybe that's the strategy. Sleeping on it during raid. Help me had it all figured out.
Oh.
Alright, BRB, going to bed.
Needed some new ideas. He decided he's gonna sleep on it in the middle of raid. His chair must be really comfortable.
I want his chair then.
And by the way, you definitely can't sneak around that left side and right now. They'll catch you.
Okay.
Continue.
I be there. Don't tell me he fell asleep too.
Too early.
Okay, I'm gonna do a raid check. I do see I've been moving around.
You see that you see chat, Giggle?
Don't. 1 second.
Curdles and Fuffy said something about LOS.
Yeah, like behind the giant skull there. Just gonna try to hide behind it.
Oh, you mean walking up there to pull?
Yeah.
Oh. Do it right up the middle, Gigs. A little bit to your right, maybe? I don't know. I like the tanks moving up. It's good. Keep doing that. SOs are going to stand right about here. Skull's getting away.
Okay, can I have someone stand on me? I don't want to get weird.
Yeah, we're good. You get the damage in it, though.
Void zone, move right.
Red,
Right.
move.
First mark.
Green, move. Blue, move. Spray, take over.
We're in 3 stacks. We have to rotate deeps.
Yep, DPS rotate.
Oh! Yeah, I got meteored.
Rotating next.
Yeah, no melee came over here. No where group 4 is. Spec. Oh, that's why. Spec B and House, they're tanking.
Val, take it.
I'm trying, dude.
Seats, man.
That was just y'all two. That was a oversight.
Yeah, I'm dead.
When you get 3 stacks from Mograine, you got to go back and reset your stacks.
How about diet thing?
People still need practice just moving out for marks, too.
Something else is we really got to get the dudes moved. We can't dilly-dally around because their marking distance covers up.
Could shoot Skull with like something just to. That's gonna be that.
Because I got 2 stacks of Lady B in the safe zone.
Me too. Me too.
But I'm also
Oh,
taking
there's
Lady
no-
B too.
This boss
Yeah,
is
that's no problem.
Lady B ran away to nature. It took me a second to get him.
Yeah.
I saw my guy also. Thane, he also hit nature.
Let's go back one more attempt. That's gonna be it.
Okay.
Oh, man, we got this. This fight's easy.
Yeah, I can tell.
Our death proves that.
This really is not that difficult. You just have to pay attention.
Pay attention to your stacks. Move left or right.
The one thing that I didn't really notice that happened to me there, when I rotated to the safe spot to go over to X, I somehow picked up 2 stacks from Lady B. Was she like
That's
not
what he
be?
just was saying.
That's what I was just saying.
Nature lost it.
Well, that's why I was asking. I didn't know. I missed that.
Okay, so I noticed one thing is that first group that goes in on Skull. Why don't we just use our cooldowns to push to 50?
Yeah, we should.
Because
do that.
we're gone by the time 50 hits. You know?
Yeah. If you look at percents, Mogreen was 51, Thane was 40. Yeah, we can push it.
Or should we save our cooldowns for when we go to Mograine? What do you think, Curdles, Whitey, some of you
I'd
other
rather get
players?
rid of
No more?
a boss faster.
So should we? So should that first group push down Skull? With cooldowns? Yeah, I kind of like that too, Becky.
Yeah, because then we can get out of there before we get like.
Well, we're still going to take a third. We're going to still take 3. That's fine. That's not what
Have
I'm
to
getting
watch
at. I'm trying to
threat,
push it down so when the other group comes over, they're able to pop their cooldowns right away and kill it.
I mean, if y'all push to 30 before y'all leave, or 40 even, then they can get there and push it the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Or get it down real close, but they need to leave at 3 stacks too.
So
you guys
is,
really got to individually watch your stacks.
is there anything?
Yeah, because the faster we kill one of them, then it's just gonna start getting easier.
Do we know how many people we need to help split the damage on the meteor?
5, I think.
So is there anything we need to change to make sure I don't run in alone and get meteored solo?
We need a set of DPS in the safe zone, essentially at the start, or I don't know, switching in between in order for you to not get meteored.
The meteor is there is a timer for the meteor, and it is pretty accurate. So it might just be a simple thing that you just have to wait until it drops the meteor before you run in.
Well, that basically, what I'm saying is, like, if all our melee runs out, there is going to be a tank in there alone. And that's what we had happen this time, because I happened to be the one that taunted and was alone.
Well, I mean, it's
if
a
I wait,
meteor,
then Giggle will die.
so shouldn't range stack on it too? Like, I don't know why. I mean, I understand why there's a separate group for ranged, but like, just for meteor's sake, healers and ranged can help mitigate when tanks are switching out, and then melee come in afterwards, or you know.
The only downside with that is healers shouldn't be way out by where the boss is tanked, because it makes it a little too long for running purposes when they switch, right?
Well, I mean,
so
that's
healers
true.
are usually kind of closer to the center.
Yeah, the healers need to be close to the skulls.
All right, so we were just talking back and forth. Like, as far as when we start on Skull, I think we're just gonna have the hunters right there in melee range along with everyone. Give that a shot here on this last attempt. It's gonna hurt our damage, but a little bit.
We could also maybe put that first meteor group shaman heavy for chain heal love.
I'd really like to, Curdles. That's where you got
Maybe.
all the hunters right then. Like, it'd be nice if that first we could stay out, and then afterwards you guys can rotate into close.
But that would be for next week when we can like reorganize healers.
Because all the hunters are there at the first Skull.
We're gonna have to watch the timer on. That's what I want to do this time. Watch the timer. Don't leave Scray without anybody.
Oh, no, I'm not really talking about that part, but
Yeah, we're dead if we don't. You know, we're dead if we run out right at 3 stacks. One of the tanks will die. It's either Giggle or me, and probably me.
So you're saying you want the skull group, the first damage group, to rotate out at 2?
Rotate
more,
out
you
after.
Can't do 2.5 or something. I mean,
More watch for the meteor and let the meteor go off before you run out, because it has a timer and you can make sure.
Okay, so don't leave as soon as we get the 3rd stack. Just wait until the meteor goes off and then leave.
No, he's saying like after the 2nd stack, after the meteor, after the 2nd stack go, right? That's what I'm hearing.
Well, we should get a meteor while having the 3rd stack before getting a 4th stack, so we should be able to get away before getting the 4th.
Yeah, that should work. If someone's experienced and thinks that's a bad idea, say so.
So we stay for the 3rd, and then we stay for the we see the 3rd go off, and then we wait for meteor, then we go on skull group.
So like after like the 3rd stack, meteor is kind of wonky. If it's like before, if you get the 3rd stack and like meteor can hit
Kinda what
within
Whitey's
5
saying.
seconds, yeah, it's kind of iffy either or.
It's gonna have to be the. I think either Eagle or I will probably call that out, like to stay or to go.
Let's buff, please.
Should I stay or should I go? It's just gonna be a play it by ear thing and see what that meteor's doing.
It can really be fucking hard to call too.
The longer we can stay in, the better, obviously, but
it sucks. But
It's just funny. It's funny to me that we split the damage between the 2, and between the 2, by 5 stacks, we had done almost enough that would have killed Thane.
But it wasn't enough, and at 4, people were dying.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Just he does that shield wall.
We're getting it down into the 20s. People are getting the 4th stack, and we're losing mages.
Yeah, you're right. I was wrong.
Just practice stuff like this, like the meteor, like all that. That's when we change the strat will still be effective.
That wasn't meant as a passive aggressive. You're right. I'm wrong. I was literally acknowledging. Yeah, wait, never mind.
That's right. Wrong. God damn it.
You sons of bitches.
Pre-pop
Alright.
that shadow.
Get in position, guys.
I've been doing shadow and fire.
Like I said, I'm going to redo some stuff later tonight, early tomorrow. Yeah, open trading.
Glad I've been farming elemental earth.
Yeah, I'll be out farming this.
Yeah, we shadow pop farming this week, everyone.
Yesterday I already got 2 stacks of elemental earth.
And my messages are always open if anyone wants to message me about this stuff. Open to talk. Okay, let's do this. Full timer?
Tanks a good etch up.
Ready to grab them.
They come.
Oh, sticky.
Pop them cooldowns if you're in skull.
Red move.
Drop that ignite. Get ready to lip if you have one getting off.
If you're on skull, you should be popping cooldowns.
Green move.
Meteor's gonna go off, and then the 3rd stack.
Drop that, drop that.
Meteor move.
Now go if you're damaged on skull. I think we can just go straight to X.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 2 seconds.
Red move.
Get together. Stay together, media. BB.
Why do you come in?
Green move.
Skull's going. Get, come in, come in.
When you get 3 marks on Mograine, you gotta move out.
Blue move.
I'm not 5 marks on Mograine if someone else can grab them.
Who's next?
Trying.
Bandage in the safe spot.
Nico, my tower's resistant.
Nature is entirely alone. He's about to die from meteor.
I'm gonna move on over. See what goes down with this.
I'll go back to safe
Somehow
spot.
survived.
Yeah.
Green move.
The mark does cut you there. This way.
I got 40 seconds on mine.
I wanted to see. Yeah, well, you just got to wait. That's just gonna be tough. Gotta wait.
Wait, well, somehow we got Thane's mark.
So you healers, Grom, BB, you guys are gonna have to move up, so you're not on your own. Once all those deeps leave like that, you healers are gonna have to move up with Skull. You know what I mean?
Healer should be
Red
stacking
move.
on Skull.
Yeah.
So what's really going to happen is some reorganization of groups, so that I think he had 2 rogues that were trying to get to him, but even that's not enough.
I think it might just be that group 4 and 6 is like those specific groups are just making it wonky and leaving one person by itself. It might just take a little tweaking with the.
Let's run it in and let's get ready for Spider Wing.
Take a little. Yeah, it's all good. Just take a little tweaking with melee and range and whatnot to always make sure that there's at least 1 or 2 people on the tank.
Yay, I'm not the only one that made it.
And I'm talking to people, and Nature sent me some great information. And we'll adjust our group organization like we do for every other fight. Adjust all this stuff, and we'll make it work.
Is there a max range to Mulgraine's?
The mark? I think the mark's like 40 yards, or is
No,
it?
not the mark. The thing, the fucking meteor, or whoever casts the meteor. I'm sorry, it's. Thane. Thane's meteor. Does it have a max range of not being able to hit somebody?
Oh. Do you mean like when it lands?
Like no, like you guys have it in the corner, and everybody that's DPS in the tank is stacking, and healers are as far away as possible to not be the target for the meteor.
Oh, I think we need to stack to spread it out better, so that.
Well, that's
it's probably like 40 yards or something.
I want everyone to head out in front of Spider. So I'll meet over there. Hey, what we did, we saw some awesome attempts. We learned some stuff. We'll bring that energy next week. Take them on.
Like, honestly, like that is like we're probably 70% of that fight right there, maybe 60.
Yeah, I mean, that was the whole thing. We just gotta clean it up a little bit, and then, like I said, as soon as 1 and 2 of those motherfuckers are dead, it'll be easy.
They do still put out their marks, so they're ghosted.
Yeah, so you just can't keep rotating and run away. You got to go back to the safe, especially healers, because.
Yes, the damage is gone, but yeah, they still are putting that mark out in that corner, you know? Here we go.
So, one thing, I know this is a little silly to say, but like it really starts with Lotheb. If we have so many people die on Lotheb, then we get there without world buffs. And I think for our first time downing him, world buffs would be nice.
Rebuffs, please. Let's get going.
We still have too many people dying on Lotheb.
Yeah, we lost like half or more of our world buffs on Lotheb and could have had him.
Who's taking group 1 of Spiders? Who's taking group 2?
I'll take group 1 so I forget group 2.
Not gonna do it yet, but
I thought we were big balls enough to pull both the groups at the same time.
Well, let's do it either way.
No,
I got a lip.
So do I got 2 of them.
Since
Top
Square
and
and
bottom
X
lip.
are good, I'm gonna grab Skull. Be ready over there on the left side, please, Gigs.
Please, before it's too late.
Don't leave me hanging, mages, as I'm casting the flame strike as soon as they're here.
As they come out the door again.
Count on Gandalf.
Do it before Gig taunts. No balls.
Oh, I'm doing it. I'm gonna have that bitch precasted.
Can we fix the raid frames too?
Oh, be careful on that. I'm about to pull as soon as they walk away now. Don't lag us, I mean.
The tanks. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, tanks is fine. Alright, like 5 seconds.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Coming. I want to get square next really soon.
Beautiful.
Go.
They're about to come out, and we're gonna grab them. Left. Here we go, right.
Yeah, I didn't lip.
Okay, coming. Small ones. Start marking the others.
Okay.
If you don't,
triangle's way out there at 8. Okay.
if you don't
Get
have
your
a
spot.
shaman in the group, we're hiding.
Get with someone, guys. Gather up. Incoming. Incoming. Media hide. Yeah, media stand out and shoot. Media go over there and stand out and shoot. Get the charge on you. Don't think that was a charge.
No, I pulled threat for a second, but it wasn't charged.
Kind of wonder if we still need to keep doing that hiding thing or not. You really think so?
I think
that
it's
one
better
group?
if we just stack.
Yeah,
Spread out in the back.
You're
too.
doing so much damage with those warlocks and mages hanging out back there.
Well, so what we could do is pull the spiders, the big charge ones, down further into the corner so the range can actually pull themselves out and see where Moon is, and they can AoE it from a distance. They'll
I
still
think
be
we
out of
just
line of
stack.
sight. Or we could just say fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, we tried that before, like Sella and Carlos are saying. Remember how great it went?
Oh yeah, for sure. Every time we change strat, everything goes to shit.
Alright, incoming. Hunters, you are shooting skull, right? Hunters.
Yep.
Belgian. Belgian, you're shooting skull.
You're just not charging.
Okay. Yeah, see that. That's why I'm like just itching to get out there. I know the mages are too. So, yeah, I'm gonna go mark the next.
Did I miss a repair button?
Nope.
Do we need to drop one?
My legs are yellow. I don't know how.
If they're broken, that's all we're looking. As long as they're not broken.
My belt is yellow, you guys.
Yeah, you needed a repair bot kill, or what was that? Okay.
You want me to drop one? Not a repair bot.
Not yet. Let's get this last group.
At least go into the boss and see what happens.
Incoming. One more group. Gather up.
Remember, for this boss, we're going to stack cleave.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Hell yeah.
I like that.
Might have charged right at the start.
Yeah, he did charge at the start.
Okay, let's kill it. Call that, please. Right away.
Sorry, I'm a little high.
Just a little?
Just a little bit.
No excuse. I'm always very high.
But yeah, I didn't hear you calling it, sir.
What?
He actually did. He was the first one to call it.
A little bit late, but you know.
Right, boss.
Yeah, let's all stack up. Here, I'll drop the repair bot.
Okay. Right here in this web room.
You say stack, you're saying you're gonna stack both the crypt fiends on the boss and just cleave it all down, right?
Repair on the square. He is undead, so.
Oh, that's it. I wasn't even.
Oh my
broke.
god.
Was it? It's not even half of mine.
13 gold.
I mean, it's usually 6 or 7 if I dial up.
Is everyone clicking it?
Alright, we're stacking him on Anoog's buttocks today.
Fucking 17 gold repair bill.
Are we focus cleaving skull or are we focus cleaving boss? How you want to handle that?
Yeah, definitely kill the ads first, but cleave on his butt, I think.
So focus cleave skull.
Cleave off of skull.
Yeah.
Rogues don't stun ads.
Health pot if shit gets shitty.
Coffees don't die. Get knocked in the air.
Yeah, who needs feathers? I've got 18.
Oh boy.
Traded heals.
Are they your man feathers?
Yeah, we're limited on time. If we want to do this entire week, we need to get moving.
Well, let's do it. Waiting on you to pull it.
Those asses to hit ready.
Egg me, fella. Alright, let's
Towards
go.
you.
Towards you.
Okay, here we go.
Give them a moment to gather them together. Spread out a little bit too, range. Stagger range, stagger. Pop them cooldowns. Get skull back to where he's supposed to be. You need a tank for skull?
We don't have, yeah.
Guys, fucking tank skull.
Great, go get it.
Pop a map because we weren't going to be moving.
So take it when you can.
Alright, relax. I guess we could wait for cooldowns to act next time.
Do we want a new farther back?
Hey, I'm netted. 1 second.
Yeah, you're gonna get the thing on the whole raid.
Make sure you're staggered, casters. Some of you are grouped up.
I ain't got no living action. I got free action.
Ads. More ads, Rosie.
Scarabs.
For off tanks, go pick it up and bring it over here for cleaving.
Nah, don't worry about picking up scarabs. You'll never get them.
Was that DVM off? It just, someone just said locust.
Yep.
It takes
Innervate heals.
That's it. Here comes the guard. Return to the boss. Please try to stagger. Pop cooldowns if you haven't. 2 minutes should be coming back. Must have world boss to get that record victory.
We were really sloppy on that cleave.
Oh, it's horrible.
Don't die,
Well,
Millie.
people are going full ape shit before it's even in position. Like,
What we're gonna do, we're just gonna
kidding
wait for cooldowns and heavy damage on Skull then. Next time. Good job, though.
And Torkorsky got one shot.
Repair bot is still up, and y'all are going the wrong way. I lied, you're not going the wrong way.
What the fuck, Ice?
Dude, I want to be on your level, bro.
Put
I
down
thought I
the
was.
button.
I'm not.
I fucking
Let's
forgot
go.
that it's like a cul-de-sac in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be grabbing these.
Call.
Man up real quick so we
Let
can.
the healers, yeah, healers have a few more ticks. We'll go.
Corridor.
What's a fuck?
Really bad.
Here we go.
Bring him out, try to pull back into AoE.
Like Curdle's in there trying to steal some damage with the hurricane.
Start marking them. Yeah, well, you got it.
Oh, I'm so dead.
God damn it, Ice.
Well, he knew he was gonna die, at least.
I was
You
the
saw
only
that
one that
30
fucking
hit,
flame
yeah.
strike. Like,
Flame strike is so
Were they
bad.
all crits?
well, no, it wasn't that. I was just the only one that fucking did it, and I backed it up with a few other arcane explosions before anybody else did anything.
I see.
I'm about to grab this group. I'll get him kicked. Just be ready on this right side of the door. Pup's gonna come right here with him. I'm coming. Or when they suck you in, just pull back, run back. If it's Skull dead, turn it away. He's a cleaver.
Get on Skull, y'all.
Finish Skull. Melee especially. Actually, I almost want to just say melee on Skull and let range handle the group in a way.
God damn it, Kelthus, hop off that damage meter, bro.
Screw that.
Yeah, there's that cloak.
Ooh, fixing it for me.
Alright, gather up. Who's got the little group? Guys, move in. Move in, please. Oh, we gotta wait for spiders now.
That's great.
That's great. That cloak would be super cool for fucking PvP.
Actually looks good too. Your face would be good for PvP.
Yeah, come.
So it'll just scare everybody
Alright,
away.
Whirlwinds are on their way very soon.
Got him.
Yep, you got them. Here they come. A little staggered. Be careful. Let's move on in after these are dead. Quickly. Let's not drink out here. Let's move on in after these are dead.
And everybody else get in their position.
Another group of little ones. Possibly this is sometimes the double pull.
Fuff, get ready for a taunt.
Mine's down.
Okay, Nature, do you have one?
I still got it, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
On Nature.
Hopefully it's going to be just one group of little ones. Could be two.
Just one.
Yeah, just one.
Alright, we're going to get Skull and X after this. So we're going to do the gather up thing and have hunters out. Good ice make up.
Call him.
I couldn't
So-
even get a matrix flip this off, bro.
Gather up over there, guys, together. Or just put a mark on your gig or something.
That's
Let
what
them
I'm
come
saying,
into
Vic.
the room.
You come.
Ah,
We need you guys to gather up a little tighter. Giggle, we'll put one. Gather up and split. Alright, there's one charge from X. Good. And Skull's almost dead. Alright, we're good. It's gonna be next little group after this. As I locate the big skull.
Man, I am extremely hot right now. I think I got my heater up too high.
Incoming.
Oh, yeah. Turn that damn thing off.
Looking like one little group so far. Could be two. Just one. Well done, mages.
How could you?
Like we have to have a sacrifice on those.
Dude, I did that last week, Elvis.
See where
Okay,
the
we
spider pack is.
one-
Yeah,
What?
Be careful. There's still a little group to pull and the big patrol. Big patrol should be back by now. What the fuck are they?
Get rid of him.
Oh, there they are. There they are.
Radio. You got him marked?
He's gonna lag it along a second. I'll take him out.
Yeah, we're gonna get the big ones, so group up. Hunters stay out. For some reason, little ones come too. Let's be prepared for those.
We do so good at stacking.
One charge from X, over. Haven't seen Skull charge yet. Skull's dead. Alright. We'll get the little group after this, and then Buffy, if you want to start doing your thing. While I'm grabbing this other little group. You can take these, right?
No taunt up yet.
Who's got it then?
Valid, he can do it.
Yeah, mine's a cooldown.
Alright, here we go then. Little group, incoming.
I don't got lip.
I'll need one. You're a big tough warrior.
Here they are.
Okay.
Go on down and start getting ready for the
Do it.
humans. grabbing them. You ready?
Yep.
Your mortal desires mean nothing. You are acolytes of the Master now, and you will serve the cause without question.
Here they come.
The greatest glory is to die in the Master's service.
4 and 4, I think.
Damn it.
Nice. Come on, man.
Did not work the way I wanted it to.
Yeah, the doorway's murderous
Let's
because
go.
those cultists.
Well, if I can get them to aggro onto me, I can pull them to the left corner and they won't run into the raid. And it makes it 10 times easier to fucking kill them. I just fucked that one up majorly.
Start marking the next one.
He's already doing it.
Have fun, Curdles, looting these rooms.
The casters are banging it out on these
incoming.
AoEs.
Incoming next group.
Oh, sorry. I was just
You got like 20
complimenting.
seconds.
You just want us to finish so you can start getting you one.
Yeah, I want to.
Kind of want one now.
Didn't we get one yesterday?
We had one drop. Went to a shunt.
No. We went to Big Pipe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those double volleys that went off there. Watch those, please.
Start marking the next, please.
What's on that game with the mark? Nice. Incoming.
Confirmed. Help me fell asleep.
God, I hope Square doesn't leak those stupid little spiders. Lollygagging down there. We're gonna get them next.
Falling asleep is negative DKP, but I also think that probably being high is also a problem. Right?
I docked people for being high. I wouldn't be able to keep a freaking
Classic.
Hey. You can just look at the logs, Bib. I do my job.
Yeah, for sure, dog.
Yeah, dying on every pull.
Right, but you die a lot.
Hey.
Well,
That's because he's amazed he's doing his job. He's max DPS in his flash.
We'll get spiders next. There's one more group to mark. Thank you.
I'm always extremely high and I die very little.
Yeah, and I'm
You're
never
a hider.
high and I die a
We
lot.
die a lot. It's called feign death.
No, you just play dead.
Group. Let's get it.
Spider.
I can take the spiders if we're getting them now.
Very soon. Yes. Little Nick. I hate that there's a spider group in that mix. Here they come though.
Oh, those kind of spiders.
Yeah, babies. All the mages run and hide.
Okay, ready to pull it?
Well,
Nobody died.
Fuck you, Kelthus.
y'all died.
Nobody important died.
Ooh.
Here they come.
Eagle, your Thunder Fury is bigger than me.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
I mean, it could be worse. I was in a group the other day. They took break to take a bump. I mean, that was.
What?
Now that's a group I want to be a part of.
I mean, they were really focused though, like really focused on this raid.
Hey, Mana, thanks for the
Okay,
sub,
we'll take
dude.
a
I
sneak
appreciate
peek.
it.
Could you imagine wiping in a raid full of people
We go
coked out, dude?
permanent.
Oh my god, dude.
It was a very interesting LBRS.
Oh my god.
I hope you caught this chat, dude.
I
Oh
can't
my god.
imagine playing World of Warcraft fucking on blow though. I wouldn't want to be on a video game on blow.
Come on down.
Media, I remember that. I remember
Still
at the
got people
start
need to
you
come down.
said,
Come on.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I remember
pulling.
that.
Here we go.
Yeah, you're like,
Still a few more people. Still a couple more people. Come on, people.
oh, they're getting pulled.
Dang it.
Got him.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
well, I just took this. Y'all have about an hour.
Oh shit, I remember that one too.
Body on skull.
Prize for everyone.
Excellent.
Last boss is very interesting.
I have no interrupt for square.
I'm on it.
Okay.
How was the gym, Mana?
Last one's marked. Let's get it going.
Alright, pulling it. Just kidding.
Sorry, Fluff. I thought I was gonna go first there on
2
square.
seconds for healers.
Kelthus can take this one off.
Here we go.
You might appreciate it.
All right, here we go.
Let's finish it.
Pretty good.
Moon.
You know, we one-shot our 2 main dudes or whatever. We spent a couple of, like,
Moon again?
hour and a half or so on our 4 horsemen progression.
Dude, I've got a Freebirds
That was pretty
burrito
good.
in the fridge.
I mean, we got our asses beat. We didn't
Dude, Freebirds is amazing.
do good at all, but
Alright.
you know, it's all about learning.
Sending me.
So
Chipotle
she's
suck.
humanoid target? Humanoid? Switch it out.
Keep sending me coupons, so.
I used to make Where's the Whataburger advertisement.
Dude, I got Freebirds in the fridge, man. I don't need Whataburger tonight. That's
Got a
tomorrow.
different sponsor.
That's tomorrow night.
Colorado's finally getting Whataburger.
Wow.
I'll actually get to try it finally.
Right, check.
Barf in the bag.
Oof.
I feel like the Pacific
That's like they
doesn't
got-
have any good chains.
That's like they got it in and out here, but it's garbage.
Oh, I love In-N-Out.
Yeah,
Not
that's
that-
trash.
Their
Not that
fries
In-N-Out's
are
much.
horrible.
Alright, we got 4
Okay,
of you ready.
Kel, Ice,
Frigate,
Blind,
Mana, Begbie, you
Because
good?
they're fresh made real potatoes.
Big.
And Bib, we got
Okay, put-
Dicks.
Alright,
We're
we're
on.
good.
In and Out is a shitty Five Guys.
Focus skull.
Oh shit.
I feel like Five Guys is good, but I always end up spending
Let's get
a
skull
lot
down quick.
of money.
Heals.
Let's get on
Sorry,
X.
I'm poisoned.
X is kind of a weird spot, but
Where is X? There it is.
rain of fire bad.
I'm getting him, Poisoned again, people.
Oh
Shit.
shit.
Down X3.
Oh shit.
Get on diamond.
Should not have all these things dead. Holy fuck.
There's a lot of
Ain't your
people
stuff
fucked up.
freeze? Can you pick it up?
Get those
Boss.
cooldowns going for diamond. We really need to push some damage today.
This guy
We lost a lot.
Fire.
Get us Moon or Triangle.
Get out of that
next.
fire.
Heals.
Moving.
Yeah, now we're just trying to also clear up the stuff we left from last night. Yeah, we spent that hour and a half on progression stuff,
Yeah,
and
I
then
hear Curdles.
finish up the rest of the bosses. We gotta keep doing that until we are able to down the 4 horsemen. It's kind of a bitch fight. There's a lot of moving parts to it,
Star next.
and I mean a lot of
Cooldowns
moving
if you
parts.
have it. %.
Sorry, I have to keep it at a certain distance from heals. Oh my god.
All the fire.
To keep it a certain distance from heals, so he doesn't.
Hunter, send your pet in. If you haven't already.
It's
You need that extra damage.
the fight's kind of like a musical chairs.
I got resisted.
It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. You can't.
Oh, big tanky stuff.
Rage. Pull downs if they're back.
Oh, good thing.
We're gonna switch some stuff on that next week a little bit.
Sorry about the times I moved my bars because they were covering my raid frames earlier and I fucking spaced it.
Gotta keep on moving, guys. We don't have a lot of downtime to sit around.
Yeah, let's go. We got 18 minutes.
Yeah. We can go about 5 or 10 over. That'd be about it.
So,
whoa.
We are doing a AQ tomorrow if anyone wants to join.
Away.
Hunter, Shaman, Druid, Wrist.
I think we're done with that shit.
AQ? Yeah, I'm about done with that shit. I know a few people still need stuff.
I meant the bindings, but yeah. Okay.
No.
People getting all mean.
How about that ZG though?
Saturday.
I worked Saturday, damn it.
Gotta wait for healers, guys.
You work
We're itching to go,
Tuesday?
but we gotta wait for heals.
He doesn't work Tuesday, but I don't have one put together for that.
No, I'll start doing Tuesdays again. So, because there's not a whole lot going on.
I heard you had an AQ 40 that you didn't finish, or AQ 20 you didn't finish the last boss.
Alright, we need to pull in like
Maybe
10
we didn't
seconds.
finish, bro.
Overall healer 80% mana. We're gonna go.
Since circle fades away, we're gonna grab them.
Next week the goal is to have Spiderwing down as well. Night one.
Well, even if we could clear 1 or 2 bosses, that would be huge.
Have the Thaddeus issue? Should be fine. We were beating records yesterday, even after we wiped. It was just Thaddeus took us a freaking hour.
Well, Thaddeus is a bastard when you wipe.
We all have some weird learn lists on that last one too. A cheetah thing, a sleepless potion, gigs running a little too close. So we'll get all that.
That was max melee range, so that's what I did damage. And I'll have us groups arranged. I'll do a little write up.
Come in little group
for.
You gonna blow up Puppy? You through?
Yeah, I clicked it. I didn't have my AoE taunt up, so all I did was just use a lip while Fluffy tanked everything.
At least you didn't have to worry about getting, cleaved.
Okay.
Like, a few of
The
us
chug
are
at
firing.
70%.
Oh,
there we
going.
go.
Meeting. Just running around a little bit.
That'll work. You're over here now.
Damn hunters.
Multi's awesome.
Just wait until TBC, brah.
Even better.
Oh. You know what? I will write that up instead. Bane's still taunting us that day.
Yeah, he enjoyed killing us.
Slack jaw daffodils.
Didn't know daffodils had jaws.
There we go. Watch out for spiders.
Just stay, don't go on the bridge. Hopefully we will not see circle again. Probably should kill most of the ghosts. We seem to link those every room we go to. I don't know. We might can avoid this person.
Yeah, they take.
Oh
Like
yeah, a couple
10
people have
seconds to
Thunder
kill.
Fury.
Alright, then I'm gonna grab it.
This person, and I
Yeah, we can kill that shit
think
fast.
that one does too.
Yeah, grab it, grab it.
Favor
Okay,
tanks?
this is the Mage, Priest, Warlock bindings. Mage, Priest, Warlock bindings.
Yeah, I always wanted to get Thunder Fury, but I was always so low on the totem pole to get it that,
Just marking those star for reference.
yeah, just now no one's running that raid, so.
You can mark those other ones that are coming down from the left side, that'd be great.
I'm not gonna use the mark right yet.
Careful of the patrol there, gold patrol. He did do that.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
this one has it too. Sella.
Max
But
uses
he's
it a
not
little
tanking
bit.
right now.
Max gets this a little bit.
Good. Pop crap on it.
Careful of the star group. They're down.
Let's grab them.
Oh, we're gonna avoid star. It's just there to visual, for visual. We're gonna grab the ones on the left whenever you can. Warrior.
Man up, we're gonna grab them when they come down.
Okay. We're gonna do cooldowns on these guys. Are they almost down? Can you start moving out there?
Yeah.
Start inching out there to get them?
Yep.
Gould coming.
Gigs, hurry up. Hurry up, Gigs. Cooldowns. Move ahead of the chain hill a little bit. If you're in the back, ice mate, bib, media. Move up a little more. Star is on their way up. Oh, we gotta eat. Never mind. Eat up. You lose Nikoi. Oh yeah, he was DC and I was hoping he'd come back.
A mage neck.
Alright. Star is they're on their way down. Oh man. I guess we'll wait till they go back up. They're coming down now, Fox. Ghouls are gonna be kinda dangerous in a minute. Less than about 20-30 seconds we're gonna move. Wait for goals on the right.
Rats.
I really hope this drops again. Oh no, this drops again.
Okay.
This thing is awesome.
Up the wall.
Let's go.
Watch your totems. Stay on the green wall. More the LOS pull. And stay down, avoid the shadow volley, it's good. Cultists, be careful on that railing.
Holy hell.
That got dangerous.
With the volleys. Kill them.
Oof.
Sticky, no.
Be careful of star gigs. Careful star. Grab those in a second. I can get those. So star pat's down.
And go for it. Sign up sheet is up for next week, by the way. Don't make me hunt y'all down. Go sign up. Y'all know y'all are gonna be here, so.
You never have to hunt me down.
Yeah. I get to find out at raid time, like Becky, if you're gonna show up.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab the ghost in a minute too.
Holy crap.
I was excited.
Oh, I'm freaking tired. I'm still sick as hell right now.
Waiting to see if I'm gonna have a tank inhaler.
Ghost is on his way. After this, we're moving up.
Got a
Let's
ghoul
get it
skin?
Let's get it and let's get going.
Yeah, it's on one of these guys.
We really need to move.
Something just dropped off that shade, I think.
Yep.
Is it tuning?
He's looting it. We're still in. Oh yeah, ghosts. Yeah. Okay. You grabbing it?
Fighters incoming.
Nice pyro
Big
pull,
bit.
dude. I like that.
Coming.
Yeah, watch the pools.
Down here.
You can outrange that. You can outrange that. I hope we got a clear shot now to the web.
Nope, nope,
Down
nope,
there.
nope, back it up.
Everyone hide back. Back. Hug the left. Hug left. Drop down a little bit, guys. Gandalf, you two. Down.
Get right near the goo.
Jesus. Get down.
Just in case, putting those on.
Definitely don't want both those. About ready. Should be able to inch around now. New totems up here.
Gold and tunic.
So she's beast. She's wearing the right trinks.
Oh shoot! Oh.
What?
I accidentally went left instead of right. Luckily, I was stealth.
You know they can see through it, right? All
Yeah,
of
I
it?
know, but I was
Okay.
on that green line over there with the slime stuff. So I was out of the way. I was hugging that wall over there.
I think we're supposed to be a little more right here. Way we can reach the far left people.
No undead trinkets.
Is Rectal still in Hawaii? This is last week, right?
I don't know.
I thought he was back. I thought he was already gone for 2 weeks.
I think we just missed. I think this is his last
Maybe he's
week.
coming back like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Next day or something.
Grab's dark.
Oh yeah, it was at the end of the month, and he would take a long time because he doesn't have a whole lot going on.
End of the month? What?
End of last month.
Oh.
Like 29th or something.
Alright. We should be able to beat this right at the end of raid.
Let's go.
Get first. We're just clearing something up real quick and then we're good. Come on, guys. G up. Third. Oh no, Turtle's handling something. Alright, so we ready? Yeah, we're good. Buff whenever you are.
3, 2.
Wait for damage. All right. Gigs, you gonna call it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Get an ant magic on Puff.
Yeah, kill this.
Killing the people now. Spiders in 5.
Let's get those people free,
3,
people.
2, 1. Spiders.
Need you mages on the spiders. Thanks for helping them.
Webs in 5.
Good job. Do that every time.
2, 1.
Do that every time.
Oh, this would be our last boss. Fuff died.
Fuck.
Dead.
Sella.
Sella?
Kill Sella.
Board up, Sella, board up.
Malagar. Vanish. Sella again.
People now. Spiders in 3, 2, 1. I'm taking. Web in 3, 2, 1. Web.
The shield was, the bubble was too early.
Becky's free to heal, though. Becky's free to heal.
Yeah.
Actually worked out good.
Killing people. Spiders in 5, 3, 2, 1. Spiders. Spray in 5. Spray in 3, 2, 1. Spray.
It's 43%. It's gonna be a little odd. Just want to damage to 32, 34.
Call for a stop DPS.
You stop Deets when he calls it. It's gonna be soon. At 6%.
Stop DPS. Stop DPS. Stop DPS. Get on the people now. Spiders in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Person over there real far, hunters. Let's get them.
Spray in 5, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna pop cooldowns after this, y'all. We're gonna sapper the bugs and ignore the people in the webs.
Not have
Cooldown.
Heals on me, big cooldowns.
Let's get it dead.
I don't have. Well, I just need
Here
big
comes the bit
heals.
Spiderling. Let's sapper if you're up front. AoE. Good
There we
job,
go.
Spiderling. Okay.
Shit, guys.
Just one.
No.
Whitey.
Oh no, not
Nice
me!
make, no!
Blink,
Murdered by that last little baby spider. I get the people free? They're not? Oh, they're dead.
Kiss the spider, let's go.
Oh yeah. There's a splinter there too.
Dang, really?
Turtle.
And it's Splinter. Turtle's first Splinter.
Nice.
Good job this week overall, everybody. We got to see some 4 horsemen. We killed all of our bosses. We didn't regress.
Oh man.
We're gonna change up that
Hopefully I can
strat.
get that
I'll
item.
post in the 4 horsemen new strat stuff. But it's gonna be just like that video. Okay?
Let's farm them shadow pots this week, guys.
Yeah.
Don't leave yet. They gotta do this last
One
bit of the
mage,
week,
please
guys.
stay.
I was gonna say, what was that? The 27th? That was our last Wraith Blade.
Mages are like, fuck, there ain't no loot here, I'm out.
This is the Warrior Rogue gloves.
Yeah, 1430. Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing here for clothies, so y'all can
Hey,
bounce
go-
unless it's on mage.
Go sign up for Raid before you leave here. Don't make
Yeah,
me
do that too.
Hey, look who's number 10 signed up for raid. Are you
Look
proud of me?
who's the first.
Yeah, it's great.
I was number 2.
I never 5.
There's reports.
Lots of y'all sign up. I just hate searching for people. Okay, and there's the AQ40. I don't. This is the other ones, the Hunter, Shaman, Druid ones.
Curdle's over here being a tease.
Oh, that Undersea, I really want it.
Man, there's a lot of people with a lot of DKP. I got a lot myself,
That
but
few people staying for the kiss?
hell yeah.
I just want to see who gets it and see if they just like try and make the character do flip.
If I could, I would.
Congrats, Eagle.
Thanks. It's 4.
Yeah, I gotta look up what I need for my pants.
Congrats, Curdle. Good raid,
Fucking
everybody.
Curdles.
Awesome.
Well, if it's a game, Loot Master.
That's what he was doing the whole time.
You're gonna laugh at that.
Well, there's all my DKP. Let's see if I get this thing. Or if I'm gonna make another person pay a shit ton. I had the second highest last time with 1200, so. Come on. Please don't be expensive as fuck either, if I get it. Really?
Oh, bag. Wow.
Dang!
That's the second bid.
Wow.
Fuck.
We need you every minute of the day to show up now.
Back from his AFKs every time it's off cooldown.
Right?
Yeah, he bid 1960. Wow.
I was gonna go max on it, and then I thought Giggle was gonna go max, and I was like, I don't really want to just
I
drain
feel
his
like
DKP.
I got a good deal. I got 1449. I think that was a good deal.
I dropped almost 1500 for it.
So sign up for raid next week.
Thought about going max, but I didn't want to take it from a DPS.
Sign up for AQ40 tomorrow if you want some fun bug killing.
Oh, I bid over 2,000 for mine so just so you know.
Well,
You know, I feel bad because I have so much DKP because of the prio, pretty much. So it's like, yeah, I wanted DPS to have it too, but I also wanted, so I went high. Just not all the way.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me
Yeah,
tonight
give
on the
someone a
stream.
chance.
Thank you guys all for coming out, and tomorrow we'll be doing AQ40. It should be a pug run. So have a good night all, and thank you for coming out.
You messaged me and